Hey there everybody, and welcome back to more Advance Wars 2. It's me, Cooper, and today we're going to be doing the big mission, the Great Sea Battle against Hawke. The final battle is here. Destroyed the pipe to the factory. These missions are always pretty insane. So it has come to this, brought to bay against our own factory. Hawke. Here, Lord Sturm. Explain yourself, the enemy. Yeah. What's up with this? Protect my factory at any cost. If you fail, you will know no peace and no forgiveness, Kerr. Alright, well, he's got to win or else Lord Storm's going to be pissed. Nothing stopping us from beginning our assault on the enemy factory. Can we really handle this by ourselves? We must tear down that factory. Commander Kanbei! If we pull our might and fight as one, our chance of victory increases. Right, Nell? That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Where's the blue team? Aw, no blue team? Okay. Well, if I can have any troops, oh, I didn't check if there was water. Shit, I should have checked. Is there water? There's water. Okay. Drake is probably my favorite green character just because he actually uses the sea, so let's skip this. So I'm going to go with Drake. He's going to be our green character. And our support character... Kanbei's got that damage. Sonya's pretty much useless. Sammy's not bad. I already used Max. Andy's probably not bad. I forgot if I used Andy. I know I used Sensei, because Sensei... Of the Golden Army, Sensei's my favorite. Of the Green Army, it's probably Drake. Of the Red Army, it's probably Sammy. But Sammy has not been useful in these missions, because she's just ground troop buffs. And I guess movement troops, but that's it. You know, transportation. Kanbei, on the other hand, yes, his troops cost more, but he's so freaking strong. He can actually keep up with the enemy. Yeah, let's go Kanbei. Oh, it's a three-way mission. Okay. Well, if it's a three-way mission, then yeah, Sammy's coming. All right, this is going to be rough. This is going to be really rough. The fact that we're bringing 3 guys into this is pretty crazy. He is strong enough to hold back 3 people by himself. Now, granted, his ability is going to be super busted against the 3 of us. And Andy may have been a better choice, but Sammy, when else am I going to be able to use her? I get an idea. Our idea air units would be best suited for this mission. Oh, shit. Hawke may be pretty intimidating, but I'm not about to back down from a battle. Oh, shit. Were we supposed to get air troops? Why would air troops be better suited? Where is it? Oh, wow. They really made this difficult. Holy shit. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no joke. They made this tough. Where's yellow? That's it. This little yellow's down here. That would have been perfect for Drake. Well, Drake, you have a seaport. That's the good news. But you're going to need troops to get you a little bit more money. So go ahead and make some troops and get yourself some cash. And we'll get you some transport later. Alright. Sammy, capturing bases is your whole deal. So why don't you get yourself a little, a little bit of help. Put that over there. Perfect. And that'll do. Kanbei, it seems like you start with the least amount of stuff, so you're just going to have to go with infantry, which sucks, because you're the one that needs the most. Kanbei needs the most, and they put him in the worst area possible. He still has to be better than using Sonya, though, but Sensei's probably the best pick, which I could not choose. Oh, and I also have to make it through that little line there. That's annoying. The good thing is, I could just fly up top here, but he could just start building air forces and everything to stop me. So even if air troops would have had an advantage here, I'm kind of still screwed. Alright, well, let's go ahead and begin the capture process. It's going to take a minute, so, let's take that minute. And while they're capturing stuff, I will get him a freaking APC so he can make it easier on himself. Same thing with Sammy, honestly. Sammy, you're going to need an APC for sure, because you got a ways to go. So get yourself an APC. You don't have much money to work with, but it's fine. Alright. And end turn for now. I should have given her more troops, honestly. I'm just thinking. Capture. Kanbei, it seems like you're going to need lots of troops, I'm afraid. Sturm, what would you like to do? Oh. Ooh. Triple battle helicopter. He seems to be focused on helicopters this time, or air troops in this battle rather than sea troops, whereas I'm focused on the sea, which turns out is not going to be very good because even though there's a lot of sea, I can't even get to the enemy base through the sea. I mean, I could if I go way over here, but it's such a long trip. It is actually a long trip, so... Okay, capture that. Capture that. It's just about done. Get the APC moving. Go ahead and build, I want to get some sea troops going, but all I can afford is a lander right now. Yeah, honestly, chill for now. You're gonna be fine, don't worry. I trust you. You, Sammy, you have things to do. You are gonna get your APC roll... Well, actually, no, yeah, I should have made that infantry earlier. Now that I think about it, this guy's just gonna run there. And you're gonna build yourself some more troops. Now, your troops are the most in danger, but if we launch this now, we can... I know it's a little early, but they've given us a good reason. Because those troops can get to us extremely quickly. Granted, these troops would slow down the game if I hit them. But I can't hit... I want to hit all the helicopters that are... Oh, I should have... Well, I mean, the troop would have healed, but I should have at least hit the troop. Oh, did I miss the helicopter? Oh, that's a great start. That is exactly how we should start this. Alright, let's build more infantry. There's lots of bases to be captured. That's also a problem. There's just so much. Alright, Combe, it's your try. Let's see. You've got a base. That's the good news. The bad news is you need a shit ton of money. Because all you could do is sea troops. You have no other options. I mean, I can get you a lander, but even then, that'd be so expensive. It'd be a very expensive lander. Alright, the helicopters are coming. Sammy's going to be the one that has to deal with them, and I don't have any support for her. And I won't for a while. Oh, a bomber. That's fun. I think Sammy's indirect troops are her problem, so it's not going to work out. Let's just capture. And let's get us an airport if possible. Yep, that'll get us an airport. Yeah, turns out, even if I want a sea troop, they're just too damn expensive. A cruiser, even if I got a cruiser, the helicopters have so much safety that it wouldn't exactly help. A battleship, however, would actually do something. Still, let's get some more infantry. There's so much to be captured. And I guess I have an airport, but it's just not worth it right now. I guess if I transport helicopter to someone, it might be okay, but as of right now, it's totally not worth. Alright, Sammy, your troop is in position. That is always good. They will begin the capturing of the cities. Get them in there. Get them over here. Just drop them off on a city. This guy can run. He doesn't have to wait. Alright. Sammy, I'd love for you to get all the way over there, but that helicopter would get to you first. So just try to get yourself some money for crying out loud, because you're going to need some stuff. You need anti-air, which you can afford. Missiles would be better, but anti-air is all we can afford, so we're going to go with anti-air. Alright, Combe, how are you feeling? The only good news is that guy has to deal with every side of the map. The bad news is, no he doesn't, because it's going to take me too long to build stuff for him to have to deal with any side of the map. What can I afford right now that's actually worthwhile? Something that would really throw him off. Capturing more territory seems to be the goal in the beginning of the game. Beginning of the game, capture stuff. Late game, sure, we'll figure it out. It's probably going to be a tough late game. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, yeah, that's a mega cannon. That's a mega cannon. And a seaport would be horrifying. I guess that's one of the good things, is he can't afford any sea creatures. I don't know why I call them creatures, but yes. A bomber's on the way, though. That's something I do worry about, because a bomber can mess with me. A transport helicopter is not the worst idea. Get my guys some troops. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Combe has a big job to do. Well, I'm assuming this can't be hitting the airport. No. I got lucky he didn't aim at my guy. If I knew he was able to hit us, I wouldn't have put my guy there. But I don't need an APC that has health anyway. There we go. Almost made it back. We're probably going to need that missile. We're probably going to need it. Battleship, I do need. It's going to cost us, but I need it. This one guy is going to start capturing around here. Start helping out. And Sammy's more important than you right now. I didn't capture at the bottom left, did I? God damn it. Ignore that. That didn't happen. That's fine. I'm freaking out a little bit because of how big this area is, so it's making me play worse. Capture that crap. Yeah, Sammy, good job. Oh wait, no, her direct combat troops suck, so anti-air is going to suck for her. She'd be better with a missile unit, but I can't afford one. Yeah, I need to get her some air support. Okay. Again, I need to get her some, but I don't have the proper money for it, so we can't do it just yet. Kanbei, how are things going in your side of the world? Seems like you're making do. Seems like you could afford a lander now. Holy crap, that took everything just for him to afford a lander. That is very bad for us. But getting him to the other side of the map is the main goal, just so that we can afford more stuff. The problem is, if he even sends one helicopter down towards Kanbei, we have no answers. I don't think a battleship can hit a helicopter. That's what carriers are for, after all. Oh, they got a seaport, so now they can start spending that ton of money over there. Here comes the bomber. It's almost here. Yep, we knew that would happen. Factory didn't make anything this turn. That's horrifying. Alright, let's see here. Get me an airport. This soldier over here needs to stop wasting time. How dare he waste time. Let's get a missile out there. Please select a target. Oh, I already know where I want to hit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. A medium tank, an artillery, all this stuff needs to be destroyed. I could hit both artilleries, but the medium tank matters the most to me. And if I do this, I hit more than if I do this, but it doesn't matter. They'll heal. Either way, let's just do some damage. Get some damage on the board. Sadly, I'm going to need a carrier soon, but I mostly need to destroy this stuff. So he hits up to the rocks, I believe? Yes, he hits up to the rocks. So we're going to go up to the rocks and try to get in range of him so I can start taking him out. With 12k, we can afford a lander, but we're going to need a carrier. It's become obvious. So we're going to need to capture more bases. And the best way to do that is to position my APC in a way where we can get our troops up forward. Okay. And I don't want him in our APC right now. This guy will probably just run over to get ready to go to the lander for when that time comes. Alright, don't like it, but this is what we're doing. Alright, you're starting to build up some cash. That's good. You're going to need it. You need missiles, sadly. He's making me waste money on missiles. So this helicopter can fly all the way to our anti-air right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to let him. But our anti-air is going to be in a city. Okay, that's fine. These guys need to do their jobs capturing cities. Capturing cities. Good job, good job. That APC unit might want to turn around, because those two troops... one of them might be coming back, actually. I haven't decided. For now, that APC unit should turn around. We're going to get in more troops to deal with. We got a mech unit? We got a mech unit. Yep, she's poor, but she'll like it. Don't worry. And Kanbei, my expensive friend. You are the most important character right now. I am now going to give you everything you can afford. At 7,200, you can afford artillery. Damn it. An APC. Is there a reason for an APC on that island? No. You are going to save your money, because if you don't, we go broke. Now, the good news is you can move decently far to get to that seaport, so we'll get you there. It's just a big map. It's just a big map. Sammy's the one that's in trouble. Well, we got her some missiles, so if they get too close, our missiles will do work. Yeah, that was expected. He seems to have an infinite air unit thing. Good thing is, no combat means nobody's building levels and stuff. Alright, we got it. That one's dead. He gave us the helicopter for free. The missile, the bomber's not for free. He understands war. It's a trade. If we take that, the bomber takes us. And then there's just a billion troops heading towards Sammy. Sammy needs a front line or something, but I can't get a sea line to her until a while, actually. It's going to take a long time to make that happen. Alright, you run over. You hop in. Actually, I think I have a job for you. We're going to get you that lander, it turns out. Screw the cruiser. Get on there. Should have that last turn, but whatever. Okay, we're going to start hitting this cannon first. And then we're going to start taking them all out. We're out of range of this cannon, right? Just barely? No, we got some wiggle room. Not much, but some. We're going to start getting rid of those cannons, just so that when Kanbei decides to assault, he'll have a chance. This guy needs to get off of that airport. That airport is going to matter. His air troops may not be the worst, but, I mean, it may not be the best, but we're going to need it. Even if it's just for transport. 11k left for his sea troops. Okay, it'll do. Sammy, how we doing? We're resupplied, very good. Sammy, continue your capture game. And we're going to get you moving forward soon. These two guys are doing a great job capturing all these cities, I'll say that much. Mr. Missiles, we're going to need you in a place where our anti-air can be avenged by you, because we're going to get rid of this guy. That's the good news. Goodbye, helicopters. One set of helicopters dead. The bomber's range is up to anti-air, which is fine, because we're going to put missiles right here. Right where the anti-air is. And then my soldiers can move back forward, because we do need to go capture this crap. And our mech unit is in the same boat. He needs to go capture this crap. Supply everybody. Alright, Sammy, you're going to be doing just fine. How much money you got? 9k? You need a lot to be able to stop all that. I might make you a mech line, if I have to. You love your mech units, after all. Kanbei, you've taken everything. It took a long time, but let's go ahead and hop in there. And let's get you on your way, because you need to get that stuff for me. If you can get all this territory here, and those silos especially, you might save Sammy's life. And right now, that's all we need you to do, is save Sammy's life. Oh, a Neotank. That Sammy's kind of screwed. Sammy does not have the money to stop all this stuff. And they're sending all their troops forward, aren't they? Except that medium tank and helicopter. They don't like to move those. Bomber. Yep, we already knew this would happen. Our thing should survive. We have 2 armor, right? 2 defense? Yeah. Yay, they live. It might take them a while to recover, but that recovery process will be done just because we need it. Artillery, way more troops are coming. Alright. The good news is, we have taken care of one of the cannons. Hooray. Now we could try to get over... Let's see, where can I send this guy where he'll be useful? We get to that seaport to give us closer sea... Oh, wait. What am I thinking? Yeah. Where can I send you? I'm thinking about towards the multi-cannons. Like, it's okay if they hit you. Just run. This guy's going to capture that city for me so I can make some more cash. Yeah, just go as far as humanly possible. And let's get ourselves... I want a second battleship, honestly. I don't see the use of a cruiser right now. Now, I could silo some things that are on the way, but they don't scare me. Well, we're going to get hit by a silo soon, so I got to spread out my troops a little bit. Yeah, I got to spread out my troops. Alright, we'll do just that. Sammy, spread out the troops. They're about to start shooting missiles at you. Alright, this guy will be done capturing here. Missile unit should be able to take this guy out. Yeah, just barely, but he does it. Alright, bombers down. They'll never be able to stop this from happening. Unless they use their one silo on that. I'll try to bait them into using their silo on this over here. And then you go and heal. And then you go here, just to try and make them want to hit this. Because this guy's going to make it next turn. Right now, that artillery is a big threat to Sammy. Sammy needs to start building the line, but she needs cash to do it. Luckily, she got a lot of buildings. A rocket line is probably her best bet, even though there's not much for her to defend right now. I have to move everything forward. And yeah, that's the best I can do for Sammy. I'd love to give her more mechs, but I want to get them up ahead, so we need to get that building base done. Kambe, you crazy guy. You need to hurry up and make it to the next seaport. So, oh, really? They built it just so that you wouldn't make it? Can't they swim to shore and make it happen? God dang it. Alright, well, Kambe's gonna need extra time. I could try to buy... A Kambe battleship is unbelievably expensive. It ain't happening. Alright, his places are getting supplied. That's fine. We already knew this would happen. Please hit the 3 guys on the bridge. Damn it! Oh, they were smart. That was the right play. I just didn't want it to happen. Luckily, Sammy's ability means she should still be able to capture that base before they stop her. Depending on where she put the artillery, or he put the artillery. The artillery hasn't moved yet. We're going to find out real soon. I don't like that they're going to get an airport over there already. An airport over there would screw Kambe. He's getting rocket units ready. Just hit it. You know what? Dropping him off doesn't help. Where's his hit? Yeah, just sneak in between. Sneak in between. We'll make do. This guy doesn't stand a chance of hitting him. 33k. We got our battleship on the way. This guy's almost there. This guy's capturing. I don't want to forget. This is a battleship on the way. Your battleships are the most valuable pieces on the board right now. That is all you can do right now. You're almost to the island, but they beat you there, so you're gonna have a lot of friends when you get there. Plus, they have a helicopter. I just realized there's a helicopter over there. I don't have any troops that can stop that right now, except this missile unit that has no chance because it's nowhere near it. Right now, this APC unit has lost value. Its only job is to sit and wait. You have 2 turns. Do not fail me. How far can that artillery really shoot? That's what I thought. You, sadly, also got hit by their attacks, so just move. You two. Can't stop that guy. We need to move our rockets way forward, and then once we get them to the bridge, it won't be as hard. Our missiles as well to stop all this other stuff. You guys need to hurry up and capture these cities so Sammy can afford some real troops, because Sammy's about to get a bunch of crap on her. It's going to suck. And let's see, what can she afford? That's something she's good at. Nothing. She's not good with tanks. Mech units are her best. Let's get her a mech unit. And that means more APCs. This is what she wanted. This is all Sammy wants. Alright, Kambe, lots of money. Just barely made it to the island. Drop off. Drop off. We're not going to be able to use that silo. We need someone to take the seaport. Kambe, do you have any sea troops we could actually use? A cruiser? Sadly, yes. Alright, don't want to do it, but I have to do it. We need that cruiser. There's a helicopter coming over to bully us. They know we're going to try and fight them for that land. Oh, he went straight for the airport. Smart play. Just in case he wants to instantly build something. The artillery, please. APC unit, you're the best. Yeah! Freaking Sammy's units. They are no joke. Sammy's units are made of invincible. Except when that Neo tank shows up. And those helicopters are already here. Kambe's going to need to be a big friend. Because Drake was not set up for them. This should kill him. It's 5 freaking troops, so... yeah, it's okay. Sammy, we made that place so you could capture a base. After you capture a base, hell knows what's going to happen. Oh, hello there. They still didn't make it in time. We stopped them. At the end of the day, we still stopped them. Oh, Drake, we have problems. You probably already noticed them, but we have problems. We're going to head downwards. You are going to finish off the cannon. I wish I hit this one now. Wait, they're both at 55? No, sorry. Look at the HP bars, yes. Let's get that one out of the way so we can get our other battleship closer. The helicopter may be there, but if we're too afraid to land, then we don't deserve to land. And then, oh, I can't drop off right after. Oh, well, I killed us. I thought I could for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, well, you capture that, and the only hope we have is this missile silo. So, not a good use of missile silo, but it's the only use we got. In order for our APC to survive, the helicopters must be nerfed. Of course. Yeah, I can't hit the other guy now. It's the only way we have a chance of taking that territory. Wish we could share landers with friendlies. Like, hey, you jump in my lander. We'll make it work. Something like that. Well, we'll capture more bases over here just to help him out. Fastest, cheapest troop. He can't afford anything. He actually can't afford anything worthwhile. We need more cruisers, man. We also might need another missile just to have a chance of that APC surviving. So, Sammy, you gonna capture this base for me? Hell yeah, you're gonna capture that base. Crap, that was close. Okay, you most likely will fail at capturing this, but you're gonna do your best because you are the best. And my rocket unit is now in place. My missile unit is now in place. Anti-air needs to heal still. Mech unit fall in. Okay, the only good news so far is that we got this far. Can you cross it? Yes, okay. Since you can cross the water, get ready to. Okay. Sammy did a big goal by getting that. And if she saves up her money, it will be even bigger. Her ground troops are her best troops, so I have to trust them to be able to hold off this onslaught of enemies. Even though the artillery is about to position itself. That's what the rockets are for, but I don't think the rockets are going to make it in time. Com-based cruiser will not make it in time, even if at full speed and only focusing on getting there. But he could get me a missile. He could get me a missile. And that might be all we can do. I don't want to do it again, but this might be our only chance that our thing survives, as the helicopters take a hit. They may get the airport, but if we bring a cruiser in there, the airport has no tactical advantage. Alright. Big misplay up ahead. Let's see. I thought I can get my troops out and into that airport in time. But that didn't work. Oh, fun. That just isn't good. Yeah, that was expected. And I'm glad they hit the lander of all things. The airport's been taken. Once my two battleships are working on it, I'm not going to have to worry anymore. But it's going to take a while to get both battleships on it. How much does it do with only 40 HP? Okay, it's doable. We actually do survive thanks to the play. Okay. Whew. Little... The hell? Oh, that one just did more damage than the other one. Oh. Damn it. He rolled high on the second attack. Well, even after all that cost, we still only lost. I should have spent the missiles somewhere else. I just thought I could have survived. It's better to just take an L sometimes. I should know that. Oh, artillery's in position, so they know we can't take that side. And the rockets can only do so much. Lander, fall back. Just be happy we did as much as we did. Just fall back. You two battleships, just watch out for the helicopters. But don't be afraid to bait them a little towards you. You know what, you stay... You know what, I want you closer. Get close enough to where the helicopters will come after you. Next turn, you're both taking out all of that stuff. Since we've had some major failures... We're going to need to build lots more sea troops. This time, battleship. But it's going somewhere you wouldn't expect. You give him a base here in case he can help out Sammy. Probably be better to let Sammy get that base, but screw it. It's for Sammy's turn. And this guy will get over here for a lander when the time comes. For the lander when the time comes. I might send him with something to help him out. Alright, Sammy's troops are healing up, trying their best. The rocket unit is not in exactly where I want it, but it's going there. We're going to have the rocket unit wait right here. A helicopter unit, the missile unit will wait right here. The mech unit is about to be helpful. This one's going to retreat. What can I build that they will never take out? I have Neotank with this crew. I have Neotank. And they would struggle to take on a Neotank, so screw it. It's a huge cost. But at least that makes one side survive no matter what. Okay. This guy is going to fall back. He has no use here. This guy is going to pretend like he can capture this. And he actually might. I know their artillery will probably screw him. But if it doesn't, we'll be ready. And let's drop this guy off to maybe bait some stuff and do some damage. Alright, anti-air is almost full and ready to go. Sammy's troops on the bottom. Yeah, I actually should probably let them take that building base. And then you could capture a city if you want, but you're not taking that. Hopefully my brain remembers. Kanbei, you were too late to the party, and it's my fault. Also, you cost too much, but it was my fault either way. Get your guy in a position where he can protect my stuff. They're here to help your friends, after all. And then you can capture as many bases as possible, as long as you get them. And a seaport, for the love of God, get us a seaport. And your lander's going to go to the other side of the map to pick up new guys over there. Because we finally could start affording stuff with Kanbei. Once we get him more cities, we'll be able to afford everything. Alright. Overall, big misplays already. I haven't captured a few things. I spent too many silos on useless things. He built a fighter jet, which is a problem. I forgot about the cannon, which makes the artillery even more dangerous. But if his helicopter stays there, I have a pretty good shot. Okay, you can take it. You're Sammy's troops. Sammy loves these. God, get in the buildings. Nope, okay, didn't want to get in the buildings. Well, 2 HP is enough. The helicopters are scared. They're playing D. They don't want to play aggressively. Makes the most sense. A fighter jet's a problem. Bombers are a problem. Sammy's going to need more troops for the air. I mean, she has anti-air as well, but it's just not useful. And that's a problem. And that can't attack me yet. But they know I can't capture that base, so it was still a good play from them. They basically spent all their money, and I need to find a way to stop them from getting more. Alright, this battleship's plan is actually to go upwards, so this will work out. These battleships need to take out these cannons. That way I can move all my stuff inwards. You need to go pick up your friend. You are going to have some different troops on you. Probably anti-air. I don't want to pay for it, but I'm going to do it. And then you are going to go get picked up. That is what you're doing. You are going to abandon that. You can have this, because we still need money for all those sea troops. And then lots of problems on Sammy's side, which is expected. She's on the most aggressive and dangerous side. So, Sammy, you got a Neotank, I see. Why don't you put it to good use? Why don't we put it to good use? How much money does Sammy have? 18? 18's a lot of money. Rocket unit, can you hit that? Well, if I hit this, I'll take it out in 2 turns. That battleship is all. I accidentally already moved it in range. Shit. Alright, didn't want to do this, but we're doing that. You fall back, you waited. I mean, you baited, you did good. The artillery and the cannon are still going to hit you, but you know what? You're a mech unit. Mech units are made of invincible. So, just weaken this guy to a point where he'll abandon ship. And he can't retaliate. Yeah, exactly. Now, your missile unit, it's got to have a target, right? Only one target right now. But getting rid of transport could be helpful for later. Now, not something I want to say, but Sammy's going to need more support. This isn't enough. This is not enough. She's going to get shot to hell. The anti-air might be nice to have, but overall, probably not as useful as I'd want it to be. I'd love to get the Neo tank in range to help out. But even with that damage, it would. Mech unit, run back and heal. You've taken too much. Infantry unit, you're in the same boat. Run back and heal. Anti-air unit, get up. We're going to need you. Neo tank, it's fine. Call the other tanks forward. We'll deal with them one by one. Yep, call them forward. We didn't get that Neo tank in one of the missions for nothing, right? I do need more troops. One missile unit's not going to hold back a bunch of bombers and a fighter jet. Though the fighter jet's not coming for us. We haven't built a single air troop. Why did they build a fighter? It's probably not a fighter jet. What is that? Here's a fighter jet. Why'd you build one? I don't use any air troops. I'm not using them at all. Did the game just 100% expect us to use air troops? That is a thing, possibly. She can afford rockets now, so she'll have to do it now. She's going to need them. She's going to need them. I don't like it, but that's the best we can do right now. Kanbei, you are the one that they're not going to see coming. You're actually our only hope. I'm not even joking about that. You are our only hope, sir. So you get up there. You capture that seaport. Kanbei's troops may be expensive, but even a medium tank from him would be amazing, or an anti-air or anything. Anything from him is just incredible. So if I can get this onto land, it might be worthwhile in the end. And that's what the lander's for. It's going to help me get them onto land so that he can take out all of this nonsense. And this guy can silo next turn if we have to have a silo. Yep. Yep. The cruiser is going to scare off those helicopters for us. I don't think a cannon reaches you anywhere, yeah. And I feel bad about this battleship, but maybe they won't target it. They're probably gonna target it. There's nothing I can do about that. I messed up. All right, did not want that battleship to take no damage. It was so expensive. I didn't realize I was one too far. It didn't seem like I could do it from base to get into its range. How much? That's a huge hit. That was expected, but a mech unit's stronger than the last one we sent, so artillery shouldn't be as effective on it. That guy, the whole point, the reason we moved this guy forward was to stop that guy from capturing stuff. Nope, it's still just as weak, but the mech unit survived. Problem is, and that other mech unit can't run over here. I don't know what just hit you. The enemy rockets are that close? I didn't see them. Holy shit, that anti-air just got wasted. The enemy rockets are that close. Holy crap. And I need my rockets to destroy that freaking big cannon, which is for late game. The fighter jet's just bait. It has no use in this fight. The bomber is not bait. That's a problem. The bombers are not bait. That's going to be a problem we are not prepared to deal with. That guy's just blocking the airport, so we'll never capture it, and I can live with that. If anything, we should be trying to counter-capture. Which sounds weird when you say it out loud, but it makes sense. Trust me. Alright. Lander, get over here. Get on your goddamn lander. Can you make it to the lander, buddy? Yes, you can. Get on that lander. You have one job. Don't let that guy capture anything. Even if it costs you a lot. I'm sorry about this battleship. I didn't mean for you to take damage at all. Drake, you seafaring man, you can do this. Finally, let's take out this multi-cannon. Then we can get to work on the other ones. Oh, running out of ammo. Crap. I need a new seaport. And we'll get it. Alright, more money is going to be coming in. We have 19k right now, which is not enough to buy another battleship, so guess your turn's over. Just make sure I caught everything. Yeah, I captured everything. Okay. Sammy's turn is always the most desperate turn because she's the one going through everything right now. She is literally going through it. This rocket unit is barely problematic. It has to move forward to hit my other guy. So as long as I never move onto that space, it's fine. He's protecting his troop. He's not even protecting his troop right now. So I could force my way forward. I know it sounds weird. It's like, Cooper, what are you doing to your anti-air? Trust me on this one. Trust me on this one. I have an idea. Rocket unit, you have one goal right now. You got to take out the black cannon. Okay, good job. Missile unit, funny enough, I'm going to need you to get closer. Because they're coming. Mech unit, you have a job. Good job. Holy crap, he actually can do something. Mech unit with one gun takes out a full artillery unit. That's crazy. You are pretty good, Sammy. I have to give it to you. You are way better than anyone would expect. That rocket unit I paid for earlier, it needs to get over here as soon as possible. These guys need to heal up for now. We got to start healing our troops. We're not rich enough to have a lot of troops, so we need to heal them up. Sammy, your focus is the top side of the board, so these two guys are coming up to fight. This APC unit, I want the rocket to move closer, but do I want it to move closer now is the question. My Neo-Tank holds this thing, because we need this no matter what. My rocket unit will be able to help the Neo-Tank unit. The missile unit is the only problem, because there are so many bombers coming in. I need to make sure there's always someone next to them, and I can't. The only good news is that bomber can't get it to us. The helicopter, though, yes and no. It won't matter. It won't matter. This APC unit might have more value over here, though, just supplying our guys. Yes. So far, so weird. I could afford another good troop for Sammy. I just don't know where I'd want to put it. Not really anywhere. Wow. I mean, we got rid of the black cannon. That's the good news. The problem is I misplayed last turn. I should have had a full health freaking battleship. And now I don't. Alright, Kambe, you crazy bastard. It's time to get you to work. You have a big job to do. Because he will not be expecting... Does he have any helicopters on this side? He will not be expecting this play. The enemy will not be ready for that play. Kambe, it's worth it to build more infantry. We're going to get you more sea troops. Don't you worry. You're going to have the sea troops. But as of right now, this is your only job. Take out the helicopters. Sneak your way in to be a problem. Very nice. And they can't target you there. Gotta worry about this guy, though. He needs the ammo. With Kambe's money, he can't afford anything right now. And that sounds really sad to say out loud. Yeah, you could do your ability, but you won't. I'm being very careful. Oh my god. What the hell? You shouldn't be allowed to get 2 bombers. Stop that seaport from being captured, but I don't know if I can stop it for real now. Artillery's going to take out anti-air, which we knew. I sacrificed it. I understood what I was doing. Her direct troops aren't even her best troops, so I can live with it. The helicopter is allowed to attack from the side. Okay, that's fine. They can't capture the city. And they can't get anyone close enough to get to our rocket or missile unit. They can only move forward if they want to. Oh, they're running, but they're not running anywhere safe. Fighter jet means nothing. It actually is something I can ignore. That bomber is not something I can ignore. Neither of them are. Neither of them are? Either way. I can't ignore the bombers. They actually do too much damage. The mech unit I can't ignore either. I just don't know if I have any troops I can send over there in time. The Neo-Tank's doing an amazing job, though. I gotta give it to him. That rocket unit moved in so it can hit the Neo-Tank, of course. I don't think my rocket unit's in a place where I can hit their rocket unit. Maybe. I'm in the middle. Oh, that's Sammy's turn. Okay. Well, Mr. Battleship, could you stop him? Probably not. He captured too much. But we got to do what we got to do. I mean, if we don't stop him, it's really bad for us, but at the same time, he won't heal, so we'll still be able to recapture it as long as he doesn't summon something on it. You sail all the way... How far can that thing hit? Up to there. Right where we would be. Sail... You're the one that's running out of ammo. Get closer to the base where we're going to get you help. And your focus is going to be these things. So since you still have the ammo for it. We're going to go capture that shit, that's for sure. Here, land over here just in case we need to drop people off. We got 30k, and I don't want to build a battleship just yet, but battleships are the only way to win this. She needs your help, actually. Funny enough, she needs you to support her. She's going to need you. That one troop might matter. End turn. Screw it. Save your money. I have a better place to spawn that thing. Sammy's troops getting a buff right now might be a good idea, but her regular troops aren't even going to be in combat, so I don't know about it. We can block right now if we need to. Rocket unit, can you reach their rocket unit? You can't even reach their rocket unit. And theirs can't reach ours. That's how it is. And I'm playing the game. Does the Neo tank have enough tank stats to hold it back? It might. It might. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and use this. And we're going to use it as efficiently as we can to take out the artillery unit. We have to hit the battle helicopter or else it'll stop us. Even though I want to move my missile unit, we can't. We might give the rockets something else to aim at. Like this soldier. Because this soldier is going to body block for that bomber. Then this rocket unit, how far can that bomber go? It's getting blocked by everything, okay. This rocket unit is going to get into a position where it's a problem. And this APC is going to be playing body blocker while also supplying you. Then this guy got Sammy a farther place to get to summon troops, which is great for getting her more ranged troops. You're going to wait there. You guys are still healing, I understand that. I'm not going to be rude about it. I want you guys to heal. I want to summon right here, right now, but I can't, so we got to go over here. She needs more missiles. She needs more rockets. Let's go with missiles for first. She needs a lot of stuff. She is so in need right now. Her side of the map is the hardest for sure. She was going to be the hardest no matter what. Combe, man, you're ready. Combe is loaded and ready to be a problem. Drop off tank, drop off soldier. This thing can't hit the building base. That's perfect. Soldier, go capture base. Combe needs the money to create more troops to become a problem for the enemy. Combe capture. Good, good. That silo might be worthwhile, actually. I'm not probably should have done that, but whatever. Enemy helicopter taken down, and now you're getting closer and closer to the enemy. You might be in range of a cannon by now, but you're doing good work. Taking them out. 26k is a lot of money, just not enough. Combe's actually going to be doing the most work right now. Oh, he's almost... Next turn, he's going to have his ability. It's going to ruin every troop on the field, if I even have any good ones left. APC doesn't care as long as it survives. Sammy's best troops are that too. Okay, they did get the seaport. I couldn't stop it, but they can't heal. So we're going to kill them off, and we're just going to take it from them. Because they can't get off of that seaport. The rocket unit, who did they aim at? Okay, the bomber could hurt my rocket unit now. Because they did that, the bomber could ruin my rocket unit. Unless it's not allowed to fly over my Neo tank, which I don't want it to hit the Neo tank either, but screw it. Okay, good. I'd rather it hit the Neo tank. The Neo tank is built to take stuff like this in a 3 defensive zone where it will heal. It didn't take it that well at all, actually. But at least it's in missile range. And it won't matter if it's in missile range because they have so many bombers on the... It's an infinite supply of bombers. I'm glad I made more missiles. That Neo tank was great while it lasted, though. I will say that. And Sammy, I think I saved some money with you, right? Might be able to buy a new one. It won't matter, though. If a Neo tank dies that quickly, it will not matter. How many shots you got left, Battleship? 3? You're not in range of anything. I messed up, of course. Okay, you slowly start working on this one. You start heading over here. Because you're going to need to resupply. You get that guy out of here. Once he's dead, it's literally our turf, so it's perfect. Okay, now they won't be able to ever build anything on this sea base, and we can take away some money from them when we capture it. Land air. Let's get anti-air ready to go. You never know. And let's get you. The anti-air might actually be helpful, too. I might have this guy fall back while this guy takes it out so he can heal. We could afford more battleships right now, so we might as well. It's going to take them a while to get into the game. I wanted to do it here, but it was too late. The other guy already captured. This one green troop, like I said, is going to matter, so let's get him in range. Yeah, he's going to be a distraction at best. That's all you got so far? That's all you got. All right, we'll make that work. That's fine. That is enough to be helpful. Sammy, you're about to bleed. All your troops are about to bleed, and there's nothing I can do to save that. Yeah, obviously the bomber's the target. We barely have enough damage to take it out, and I really gotta hope it does just straight up take it out. Okay. The rocket unit needs to be a target, but I can't reach it yet with any of my troops. That tank would just do it. 28k is a lot. It's enough for me to build. Go on the assumption that the Neo tank is going to die. You can just go and live with that assumption. Let's just say Neo tank is dead. As far as we're concerned, it's dead. We do not care if it dies. It's just dead. Part of the plan. Alright. What do we build here? We could build another one, which would stall for time. Or we could build something they actually have to think about, like rockets. It sounds weird, but if I do this play, they legit have to consider both rockets as a threat. And they shouldn't have the force to get to both rockets. And then I could finally hit their rockets. Also, let's make sure these tanks don't give our Neo tank any problems. Now, the other bombers are on their way, so I need these missiles to freaking dash over to us. Her basic soldiers are almost there. They've been dashing over too. These guys have healed, but oh, I just remembered they're going to take damage. And they don't even have a choice. It's happening. They're taking damage. The APC unit could protect a soldier by putting it inside. And you know what? Even if they took the damage, they'd just heal just by standing on there. And then this could be left open because if the mech unit goes for it, we literally kill him. We have all these soldiers close by. The soldier units will kill him. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. They'll never be able to take that. It's honestly bait. Now, if I had my superpower, capture properties in a single turn. See, that's a good ability. I should have remembered that that's what it does. A single capture. I need to get lots of her soldiers ready for that ability to activate. I kind of need that silo, if I'm being honest. The 2 new bombers are going to be a huge problem. But you know what? I don't need them right now. Next turn, we'll hit the bombers with the silo. And then we'll deal with capturing more cities afterwards. Okay, how much can you do to this? 71? It'll take some time, but you'll get it to happen. And capture this right now. They already have a soldier there, but I think he'll be busy capturing this if I'm lucky. If not, he might be able to take him in a 1v1. There's a chance he'll just take him. Back over here in case we might... Oh, wait, if he goes... Oh, wait, I'm about to take a shit ton of burn. I forgot. That's happening no matter what. A Kanbei battleship. Something they would have never seen coming. A Kanbei battleship, just because it's so expensive. Here we go. Time to bleed. Nothing we could do about this. It's just going to happen. I forgot about his carrier, but you know what? It's fine. It's not fine. I should have moved it, but still.
Black Storm.
The Black Storm. How much? Jesus Christ. The fact that it just ruins all units. Oh, God, no, Sammy! That is the worst thing that could have ever happened to me. That was the best play they could have ever had. Because now Neo Tank goes down, my new rockets go down, my missiles can't take out the bomber anymore because we've taken too much burn and damage in general. And I lost... I guess rockets weren't as expensive as buying a new Neo Tank. I didn't realize there was a recon unit over there. There's no way we survive a recon. Oh, except Kanbei's troops are busted. How could I forget? Interesting. The fire jet doesn't matter. They haven't realized that yet. It's going to run out of fuel eventually. That rocket unit was expensive. I should have just made it an APC unit, but I wanted to threaten that I would destroy their rocket units. And in the end, there is no threat because I lost everything of value to me. And the bombers are coming. I need that freaking unit. I have that silo still. Damn, they're already on that island like crazy. Kanbei's battleship might make it so them taking that island won't matter for very long. As long as I can get Kanbei's lander out of there. Yeah, most of this sucks. Most of this I am not happy about. And that's fine. Oh, he moved his fighter jet there on purpose because he's not happy with it. Okay. He did this on purpose. Why? I don't know the tactical advantage to this play, but just die. Yeah, having our troops being nerfed right now sucks, but especially since this will take 3 turns to capture now. But you can still do stuff. You still have ammo left, so use it. Let's go. Oh, how far can you shoot? Yeah, we can go right in here. And then you, how much did we leave it with? 45? We can't even do it. Because of the burn, we can't even one-shot it. That is embarrassing. New, fresh battleship, get out there. Old, tired battleship, get in there. Uh-huh. You could be helpful, Green Soldier, but I don't know if 2100 damage is enough. Well, they need help in general on this side. Let's move you over here. Not here. Move over. No. I need you to move past, but I can't. Alright. None of thing he has is going to be helpful very soon. And all that burn damage is just too much. Okay, Sammy, your turn was horrifying and not good. I'm going to just admit it. Your turn was terrible. Your opponent's ability beats yours by like 10 times. Kanbei is going to try and help with the giant ball of doom. That is the only good news that I have for you. That enemy bomber is probably still a big threat to you, so I'm going to do everything in my power to help you take it out. It's not enough, but it's something. Anything I spawn there will just be taking up time and space, but it's what we have to do. I could barely hurt the enemy rocket unit, but we have to do something to it because it's been a problem. Yep, just barely. Next. This rocket unit has no true value right now. Honestly, I think a Neo-Tank's the only thing tanky enough. It's so expensive. Alright, do it. Did it. Healed back to 8. We were already at 8, so it makes the most sense. This rocket unit is gonna get into an area that is a little strange, but it'll be useful. This APC unit is going to make sure they can't go around. Because these guys, lucky enough, they can't break through our line of red forces, so it has a lot of value. You know what? Screw it. I know I'm wasting her superpower, but we need when else are we going to be able to use her troops to shoot somebody? And yes, I wanted to use her ability to just capture bases, but there's nothing to capture right now. I need to prevent capture. That's my real job. Only 38, but honestly, it's enough to prevent capture. I know it's a type disadvantage and a health disadvantage and a defense disadvantage, but you know what? For all those disadvantages, never mind. That ability really did help. Yeah, that did help. With 5,200 left, we could probably buy you some more mechs and stuff. Get your missile unit up and get this soldier up to body block eventually. We have all these soldiers waiting for you and your orders. This missile unit will be very helpful down the line, and it's all up to Kanbei to save you. And even then, he's not really going to save you. He's just going to do his absolute best. Alright. This troop is going to start heading through the water. This troop's going to try and save you. The bombers are the target. I have to hit all of them. That's probably the most useful target, sadly. Yeah. That's the most I can do. Alright, well, we have to do this. It's not the best, but it's the best we can do. The carrier continue to... How far does this hit up? Not available. Oh, wow. Not good. Not good. Carrier can only go so far. You know what? I can move him here and then sneak him towards the top. He'll be fine. This guy is not capturing this city anytime soon, that's for sure. He's also doing no damage back. That is also not good. Alright, well, if that's the case, then fire. If you're gonna die anyway, you might as well die fighting. Yep, nerf one of their troops. And still be alive. Wow, you are really strong. How much now? 29? You still do enough. And this battleship is probably one of the most valuable battleships we're ever going to see. And this lander is waiting for 2 new troops to go and capture stuff, with the medium tank coming up to help. This battleship will take out the big cannon, and then... oh, I just realized the big cannon has a nice, juicy target. And he has 2 HP. He was going to die either way, and the cannon can't kill him anyway. Well, I did everything I could as Kanbei. That was literally the most help he's going to provide. Oh, wow. That's just allowed. The most expensive troop type is not Neotank, but the most expensive ground troop type, Neotank. You just have 2 of them for free. Rocket versus rocket. Well, thankfully we weakened your rockets to a point we live. Barely, but we did. And with the rockets alive, they could always be healed. This was expected. All we were really doing was trying to stop the other ones from capturing, so it gives us time. Oh, well, that guy already began, so I'm not going to be able to make it in time. The medium tank, maybe. Maybe. Okay, helicopter stopping us from capturing. The anti-air can't stop it. Shit, we really needed that seaport. We really needed that seaport. All these battleships were meant to take out the cannons, but we couldn't even stop them. Because of the burn damage, I highly doubt he's going to be able to take out the air. Neotanks, I'm sorry, but we nerfed them, so hopefully that means you'll live. Ugh, not well, but you lived. You'll heal, so it's fine. Actually, you lived well, all things considered. There's another bomber. And all the bombers are coming in. Yay! I'm not prepared for them yet, but they're here, so it doesn't matter. And if I don't get rid of that one soldier, I can't unblock that area. If I can't unblock that area, then the bombers will simply go around and destroy us. Oh, you have no idea how important you are right now, do you, Drake? Alright, Drake, take out a cannon. And take out a cannon eventually. It's going to take you too long, though. New battleship. Your only use is to help us get rid of that other cannon. There's no way it can hit you from there, right? Hold on. Yes, you're safe there. Get over there and destroy that other cannon. Soldier. Didn't want to do this and put myself in front of the cannon, but I have to stop the helicopter. If I don't kill this helicopter, we're screwed. Oh my god, thank you, High Roll. Alright, thank you, High Roll. It's going to take you an hour, but you do it. You do this. You're my only hope. You don't even know that you are literally the only hope we have. I could actually just straight up make another battleship rather than healing one. I wish carriers could shoot on, like, they had range attacks and not just, oh, I have to touch the opponent. Just give me another battleship for now. You can heal later. And you aren't going to be getting anything for a long time, and you're fresh. I like you. You're fresh, and you're going to help out. And then, Drake, you're doing your absolute best. How's your one soldier? He's still alive somehow. He can fall back and heal for now. Alright, Sammy. Your side of the map is the worst. You knew this. But I have good news about your side of the map. We have extra rockets now. And with our extra rockets, we might be able to take them out. Oh, I don't know if our last rockets can finish that. He only has 1 HP after all. Do it. It's like, no, you need to heal your rockets. Don't waste them. You crit. Come on. Ah, damn it. We tried. Missile unit. This side of the map is the scariest right now. These bombers can do so much more than what you think they can do, so we need to start hitting them. That bomber right in our face is stuck, so I don't care about that one. These are not stuck. Yeah, all that bomber can do that's right in front of our face is hit a Neo tank that's going to continue to heal. This missile unit needs to move forward. This... Can I afford another one? I can afford another one. We're going to need them. This guy is going to dodge real quick. This guy's pissed off that you hurt his friend. Can't kill you just yet, but we'll do something. Yeah, it's because we had the defense difference. We did something. Trying to put all these troops into action. Alright, they will not be able to capture that city, luckily. And then you move out of their way in case I want them closer. APC unit, I wish you could be a bait in some way, but you wouldn't be tanky enough to hold this guy off. Neo tank unit has no value, and yes, the bombers are coming. Look at this. Do you see this? You guys see the problem? You guys see the problem? The only good news is I have a missile unit right here that can kind of help. It can't help the battleships, though, so I need to move that cruiser over to the other side, in fact. So, yeah, Kanbei, once again, is the only hope. He is the only character here that actually gives us a fighting chance in this war. Alright. Let me get over there. I see the artillery, and it will be a problem, but I have to stop this. I have to. And Kanbei may need some support, and he won't have it yet. The battleship, how much could it do? Almost taking it out. Yep. We got to take out the black cannon eventually. Drop them off in the bushes. And where's your carrier? Eventually, I was going to throw it through the top, which I could still do, actually. But instead, I'm thinking about going through the bot. Can't go completely, but I'm going. Alright, alright. Should have put your carrier over where the real fight was. That's my own bad. Alright, let's see what happens. It's going to bait me with mech unit, probably. That's fine. It's probably the weakest he's made in a long time. It's not weak, it's just the weakest he's done in a long time. He's baiting me with mech unit. He's going to move artillery forward. Rocket unit's running for its dear life. Bomber didn't even try to attack our battleship, which is weird. Fighter jet's going to be running out of fuel soon. That guy's useless. Those guys are useless. That guy's useless. That guy's useless. Everyone on that island is just playing defense for something I'm not even going for. Not for a lot more turns. Neo tank is coming. That's a problem. I need healthy rocket units to deal with that. And bomber unit, you know what? You got hit, so maybe we could take it. Maybe we could take it. Plus, we're in a 3 defense area. We actually took it. Okay, that's amazing. Bomber unit, but we know we could take it. We only take 1 damage every turn because we're going to heal up 2. So yeah, we go up and we'll actually know we're at 7 HP now. So it rolls a little higher than we think. That Neo tank probably needs a little help though. That's a good idea. Holy shit, there's just so much going on. He wants me to stand there, and then he's going to use the recon to make it so my medium tank dies. Expensive-ass medium tank just going down. Oh, it's not your turn. Okay, battleships. I need you more than anything now. I need me battleships. How much does it have left? 1 HP. I hate that. I hate that 8 makes it exactly 1. Alright, battleships, get into an area that scare the crap out of the opponent. Even with no ammo. You have no job. This is it. If you pull that off, it'll be a miracle. You know what? You can't do it, but bringing the anti-air was the right idea still. Stopped a helicopter and it weakened a bomber. Weakened was all we could do, though. He's going to finish off my last troop. I have to plan for a new one. New battleship run. We need you to help Sammy. Old battleship, you're not going to have time to heal. I need a lander. And that lander is going to have a friend. It's going to have... An APC's the only one that'll make it there in time. Which means screw healing the battleships. We just need to move them all forward. They won't have time to be healed. Oh, I bought a lander by accident. Whoops. That was super expensive loss. Okay, yep, should have just used this one. Well, there's always this random soldier that actually might have a job. Let's heal him first, but he might have a job. I may have a job for him. You did everything you could, right? That's all your battleships? That's all your battleships. It takes so long to take out these multi-cannons after he did that damage to us. Everyone's getting resupplied, luckily. The only threat to us right now... I could save that guy over there. Yep, do it. I'm not even joking. Save that guy's life. If you can do it, because that guy has more value to us than you could ever imagine. Him taking that spot eventually is for the late game. Okay, you're coming in. You take out this guy. And then we can finally hold the line here again. We need to capture this base, though. Eventually will happen. This missile unit, this rocket unit is real nice and all, but it needs to heal. It lost its value, honestly. The other rocket unit, not so much. This missile unit, take it out. I didn't even realize we could. Alright, the bomber's gone. There's not any bombers left that matter, I don't think. I think we got rid of all the bombers that matter, and we have a missile line to protect our troops. Our soldiers can now... Oh, this troop's in the way right now, but we'll get to him. You take on that guy real quick. I like that he built missile units, even though I have no intention of making air troops yet. I could start working on this and just start pushing forward, but if I do, God knows that there's a lot of hell coming with it. How much money does she have? She doesn't have enough money for anything, so it doesn't matter. Leave the guy there to heal. This guy, fall back. Drop this guy off so he can heal. Yeah. And then 12k is not enough to make anything she needs, so leave her alone. Alright, looks like Sammy has done her best. She's doing great. She's actually gotten rid of the cannon and holding the island at the same time. That's really impressive. This guy is capturing the city, which I have to stop at the cost of my own medium tank, but that is the play. We have to stop him. If I have to build Kanbei a new medium tank, it'll be done. I forgot how strong he really is. I don't know. I don't think it matters. Artillery doesn't care about how strong you are. It will still mess you up, but, you know, it's just a nice sight to see him do that. The enemy built a helicopter nearby. I see that now. That is something Kanbei will have to deal with. Kanbei will build more medium tanks, though. That is the plan. And his lander will come back for them. Alright, perfect. This island will be ours. We will own this. The helicopter is the only threat to us, and I will eventually build something for Kanbei to fight a helicopter. Eventually. Not now. This soldier could move in as bait, but I want him to capture, so he's going to hold off. Alright, let's see what he's got. He's not doing his ability just yet, but depending on how this turn goes, he might do it next turn. Once that ability hits, I lose everything. All the value of my troops. The rocket unit's going to try and heal, which is the right play, honestly. I'm very upset that it's making that play. Artillery unit, how much does it do? Come on, Kanbei. I know your troops have no defense on that bridge, but they're doing their job. Ah, it's not going to be enough. We might barely have enough to kill the mech if we're lucky. Alright, tank's trying to hurt the Neo tank, which actually does nothing because we'll heal more than it does. If anything, he just damaged himself, which he wants to do because he's trying to get his ability guaranteed next turn. I get it. I think it's happening no matter what, unless I don't attack him next turn for like no reason. I forgot about Kanbei's carrier. It could still have value. It's just not as fast as freaking helicopters. And they position their troops in a way where I can maybe get there. Oh my god, that helicopter made it. Luckily I have battleships for days, but that helicopter made it. Going to pick up more troops. The Neo tanks are on their way. Sammy's definitely going to struggle with Neo tanks, especially since her rocket line was destroyed. My battleship line's almost there to help, though. Almost. But it needs freaking ammo, and it doesn't have any. Yeah, most of them need ammo, at least. Could you two take that guy out for me, if I needed you to? Probably. The answer is probably. If I ask nicely, they might be able to take this guy out. Because this guy is still the MVP over here. And sadly, he's probably going to get hit by rain, so he's only going to have 1 HP left. And he's going to take even longer to capture this territory. He's doing his absolute best, though, and I love him. All right. You... How much does that multi-cannon have left? Yeah, we're not even working on them yet. We'll worry about those later. We have to hit the rocket unit, sadly. No matter what, we have to take care of it. Okay, rocket unit is gone. He can heal other troops there, though, so I need to start capturing those cities when I get the chance with Sammy. This guy's moving up where he can actually have defense, and he's our tankiest troop. And he can help with the Neo-tanks, most likely. How far can you hit? Kind of. Kind of. Probably not, but kind of. Alright, what do I need to build for you? You have a lander, we have a play. We're going to start capturing bases. Where are these bases going to be? I'm going to trust that guy. He's going to do it. That guy's going to do it. I can go over here. I got to be careful, but I can go over here. That helicopter's waiting for me. That bomber might be waiting for me too, for all I know. And this lander is getting over to pick up his friend. And he's ready to go with his friend. Okay. 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 Best we can do right now. Well, missiles, you have one target, so do it. I wish we were a healthier missile, but they're not moved up yet. I'm going to rotate the missiles out soon. But what I really need to do is get rocket units. I need to rotate them up. So, this rocket unit's almost out of ammo, but I have an APC to refuel them. This rocket unit, though damaged, is useful. If I kill their only ground troop, then they actually have no way of taking this until they throw more troops over here. Though, do I even need to? Yeah, just do it. Just do it, who cares? Thinking about sending the rocket troop back now and having enough time to heal, but honestly, I can just make a new one. She's still rich, and she's about to get richer because she just captured a really critical city that was pretty far up. Mech unit, could you take them out? Oh, I wish. I wish. I need my other missile units to be farther up. How much could you do? 7? Yeah, that's not bad, but it's not good enough. For him, it's not bad. Obviously, we need more. We can afford rockets now. Good, and they don't spawn that far back. Neo-tank will take this guy out, then they'll keep sending their tanks in. Now, we know we're probably going to bleed next turn. He's probably going to bleed us. But it's going to be fine. It's 100% going to be okay. Those that bleed do it for the good of all of us. This missile unit is now going to take this placement. And now we have both sides kind of blocked. This mech unit is going to have to take a hit, sadly. But I want him out of the way because I want to land there. And yeah, we're about to burn. We are about to burn. I can feel it. The only problem is Kanbei. Kanbei, is he going to be able to stop that guy? I built him some new troops, which honestly should stay on the lander just so that they don't burn. Yeah, you guys could stay in the lander. You guys are not going to burn. And please tell me you can do enough. Thank you. Okay, he can't capture any cities over here. So it cost me a medium tank, but I have a new one already on the way. My battleship is in position for now, but I really want to move it up. It needs to be a part of the fight. He can't afford a cruiser, I'm sure. Yeah, he can barely not afford one. This soldier could begin the capturing process, but then he loses to that recon. In fact, if this guy loses right now, the recon could do a lot to us. You can't make it on the lander. You know what? Go hide over here. It's okay if it takes a little extra turn. You know, just don't die. We need another carrier. Because this guy, though he is useful, he is not going to be able to protect our stuff forever. Like, I could put him right next to this helicopter, and he'll still be a problem. That helicopter will still straight up be a problem. Oh, wait. Does the anti-air have a way of hitting us? I don't think so. I think only, like, tanks had the ability to hit them. All right, do the rain move. I'm going to hate this. Wait, he's missing a little bit. He's missing a little bit. It's happening next turn. Oh, that guy's out of fuel. That is going to happen no matter what. Goodbye, medium tank. You did so good. Oh my god, are you amazing. Now, granted, the recon can still take you out, but you stop the recon from moving forward, so that is impressive. That is really impressive. Now, next turn, we are for sure burning, which means I need to do maximum damage now and put important troops on healing bases now. You guys did great. Wow, those ground troops did great. That's fine. That's fine. You want to trade? We'll trade. What can you possibly do to us? Not bad, but you die for it, so at the end of the day, it was worth. This helicopter was the only thing threatening us right now. And Neo tanks are here. Our front line won't last forever. And our rocket unit's about to get ruined. We are doomed. We are so doomed. Breaking through that line is going to take so long. We've been pulling up, though. We have been pulling up. And even though we're running out of ammo, we got 3 shots left. We got 1 shot left. 1 shot left, eh? Well, this guy can hit the Neo tank. This is why we moved these guys forward, specifically for this guy. The guy capturing that seaport, who's supposed to be our hero, he's still doing it. He's still a goddamn trooper. I gotta give it to him. Look at him go. But it is gonna take him even longer. It's gonna take him 4 turns. Jesus Christ. You guys are basically useless at this point, so even this one's gonna take damage. You know what? Fall back. I'd rather have a full health one. Stay in the lander no matter what. You guys have to stay in the lander. That guy dropped off an artillery over there. What a dick move. What a dick move. The artillery, how far can it move? Can't even make it to the sand. Okay. They can't make it to the sand. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Damn it. He could still hit me. I have to go around the artillery because of that. That's so stupid. I just want to make it to some cities that I can take over. He doesn't seem to have anything protecting this area, and he has only 1 helicopter nearby. So screw it, I'll go this way. I don't want to, but I'm just going to have to. 29k, I can make a battleship, but I don't have anywhere to make it, and it's not worth making at the moment. Can you make it inside in time? Good, don't burn in there. Heal. Alright, that guy is also going to be useful eventually. Sammy's turn is going to suck for us. These guys do not have much ammo left. We are going to have to take out that multi-cannon no matter what. But as of right now, the bigger threat is the horde of Neo tanks and artillery. They're going to be our focus. And then later, if we have an opportunity, we'll do it. Sammy! Alright. Supplying our troops takes our gold away, huh? Well, we need the HP, so it's worth it. Missile unit, you mind doing your job? Thank you very much. Okay, missile unit did its job. We can start moving forward at least. I wish I still had Sammy's superpower. I definitely wasted it. More missile units could move forward. I'm going to expect, no matter what play I make, the enemy will move 1 Neo tank down. No matter who I hit, no matter how I hit them, the enemy will move 1 Neo tank downwards to put a threat on us. And I think that threat will be working on us. But if I do this, I should take some attention. They're like, whoa, it captures really fast. What the heck? That makes no sense. You get inside your APC friend, and your APC friend is going to get you all the way over here. Then, with all the money we have left, we are going to drop you off there. It's okay. We're going to heal eventually. We don't want to build anyone because they'll take damage right now. No matter what, a lot of people are about to take damage, and there's nothing we can do about it. A lot of my people are about to take some damage. That tank not dying might be a good thing. These missile units are holding the line for now. Sammy has not been playing around the map. That has not been her job. Alright, we will end our turn. That carrier is as good as screwed, but if it gets rid of this guy, it'll be worth it. Just so the skies are safe. Of course, skies aren't safe because of that freaking carrier guy, so yeah, never mind, screw it. This guy, if he gets healed, is a problem, so we can't let that happen. My battleship can start moving into position to clear off those islands. These guys don't know what they're in for. They have no idea what they're in for. Yeah, not killing my medium tank was a huge mistake. I know it was not a mistake, they just couldn't do it, but ha. Alright, drop one medium tank off a little bit farther, and a dude off right there. And it turns out you, dude, you can get a little closer. And Kanbei has a shit ton of money, so... Oh my god, his battleships are so expensive! I could get another cruiser, but I really need something that can actually just take out these things. He's got too much air troops. Look over here. Only one left, actually. Okay, well, if it's only one left, then maybe I could focus on battleships and stuff, or tanks. This area seems like it's going to be captured no matter what. He didn't bring enough troops over here. And once I get an airport going over here, that's when I can screw my opponent. Or, because he built missiles, I could just build more ground troops and then really get him. Yeah, I think that's the play. Save our money for the big stuff. We don't need hordes of troops. We need quality troops. Now, here we go. Time. No matter what, this turn was going to suck for us. We knew this. And that's another useless fighter jet and 2 helicopters. That's fine. He's going to use his ability now.
Prepared?
Ahead.
Black Storm.
You still have to get through all of Sammy's regular troops. It won't be so easy. It'll cost you a whole Neo tank to kill a 1 HP guy. I want you to know that. Oh boy, that anti-air's running. Oh, he fell back with the tank. That was the best play. Oh wait, it was a different tank. Never mind. Either way, that was the best play. All right. I forgot his troops heal when I do that. That's really busted. I take damage and he heals. It's like a sap attack, and I lost it. I was gonna lose it either way, I guess, but I didn't want that guy to get healed, but now I can't stop it at all. And that thing is going to be a problem again. I need to build missile units. I need to win that island before the bombers are done. Neo tank moves forward, but we still have more troops. He's dead. They're all dead. Sammy's troops may be good, but they just got burnt and this guy's buffed right now. But he can't take that land. The only real loss is Kanbei's side, the fact that that bomber's getting healed, and the fact that they're capturing that territory, and the fact that they have a helicopter. We need more troops that can take down the sea. Yeah, the sea helicopters. Right now I don't have any. See, that guy is at least full health battleship. This guy is a goddamn hero. I don't care what anyone says. It'll take him forever, but he's doing it. It turns out we need a cruiser. I mean, I don't want it, but we need it. This island has been a huge thorn in our side for most of the game, and it's going to continue to do so. Our battleship is at risk for his turn. It's not his turn yet. Lander can't even go anywhere safe because of this freaking guy. Could drop off an APC unit and then eventually deal with him, but the helicopter troop will just kill us. If anything, it might be safer to just come over here. Yeah, just for now. And then we have to take on the artillery and the Neo tank eventually. This is our best troop. If they all work together, would they take out the artillery? I think so. If they all work together, they could take out a lot of stuff. The artillery is a bigger threat to us right now. Surprisingly. The Neo tank can live, and I wouldn't care. Sammy's prepared to fight Neo tanks. She's built a whole rocket line for that, even though the rocket line is basically destroyed after that last turn. It took all of them, but hey, it worked. One less thing to worry about they could be taking on our battleships. A Neo tank probably could shoot at a battleship. The only one it could shoot at is the one that has nothing on it. This lander, it could take a shot and then just keep moving. Pretty sure. I'm gonna move him over here for now. Just gonna wait. This battleship has more value being with the team. And that's a cruiser. The other battleship's on the way. I would like to send a battleship over here to deal with this problem, but honestly, that's Kanbei's problem. I need to send all my troops to support Sammy right now. Alright, Alright, Sammy. The rocket unit is messed up beyond belief. That's all we got. I want to move my missile unit forward just so I can keep pushing back our helicopters and stuff. But I can't. My mech unit could do damage, but not enough for a Neo tank to care. That little tank doesn't matter to me. So what we're going to do, how much money we have, 20k. I need to build something that could take on a Neo tank. Rockets, obviously. Alright, we're going to put you here, but you're not going to attack. Rockets, come here. You are going to do the thing. You are going to play Supply Man. I would supply you, actually. That might have been a good idea. You... Wish I had a way to kill that guy. I just don't. You take out the fighter jet. Just because he takes up a space, it's fine. If I need to refuel, we can refuel with our APC unit, which also needs its own refueling. I don't think I have a second APC unit, though, so that's not happening anytime soon. The Neo tank could take on my Neo tank. It wouldn't make a difference. Alright, there we go, because I have defense advantage. The missile line is doing its job. I just want it to go more. Rocket needs to heal. I could afford another rocket. It'll just take time to get it up there. And you know what? We have some time, so let's do it. Alright, let's do it. Sammy's rocket line with soldiers are doing the good work. They're doing their absolute best. Comm-base side of the map right here is the biggest problem. Right here, when they build an extra airport and that airport is done, that is when we are going to die. Alright, medium tank unit, go deal with the problem. I'm sad that you actually can't. Alright, other medium tank unit, you might actually be useful where you're standing. You might be useful enough where you're standing. Since we did take the burn, I should never have let them out. I forgot about that. Since we did take the burn, it's going to take longer to take over territories. Load up. Go back. Heal your boys. For now. The lander's needing of stuff. Get a cruiser going. You need it. Both sides. Yeah. I know it seems like a heavy cost, but it's what we need. It is what we need. For what we're about to do, it's what we need. Okay. Okay. Not going to like this. He's up to 6 and back to refueling. Those don't matter to me. That matters to me, and I can't stop it. That's a rocket unit on its way. There was nothing I could do about this. But I got my troops out of there so they couldn't destroy them with the recon unit. So the recon's just chilling. If I know them, their Neo tank's gonna fall back. That Neo tank, I sacrificed that guy. I 100% did. It's okay, Sammy. We'll buy you some more, guys. I know you love them, but some things have to happen. Look, we got a rocket unit to take him out. We got battleships in place. That lander right there has value. We have to get rid of it. Because if that lander gets a rocket unit over there, we're not going to be able to deal with it for a long time. But overall, we did capture the top island. That was a success. That was a success. Okay, it's not your turn. We'll focus on that side of the map later. Right now, get your guy out there. Send this battleship downwards, it turns out. We're going to need him. This guy is doing amazing. 2 turns left, and he did it. That 1 HP guy. This guy is not even doing a job anymore. I don't care if that thing refuels. The Neo tank must die. I need to refuel. Go. Good job, Drake. Drake, what else can you do? 27? Jesus. Look, if If it's all we could do to a Neo tank, then that's fun. We have a rocket unit that'll finish it off. And then you... How much can you do to this thing? We need to start working on it. And then you did your job. Go back and heal. We are going to get you health. Because I care about my troops. Give me another battleship now. I want battleships all day, everywhere on the map. And you are doing so good. 2 more turns and you're useful. Yeah, Kanbei's side is the one that's falling now. We did it for Sammy, though. Sammy's doing great. Kanbei's the one taking the hit now. We have a full health rocket unit now. That is beautiful. But she's out of regular troops to help her. But I can build her more troops. Just need a little time to make that happen. So this 7 HP rocket unit is useful enough to take a missile position. This rocket unit can take out the Neo tank. Barely, but it did it. This Neo tank takes out that Neo tank. Has to. Even though I've been wanting to spawn troops this whole time, I haven't been able to. Just because they keep a troop in front of me. I could sacrifice a missile unit. Nope, it can't make it that far. This one that actually has health could. The APC could. It wouldn't matter. He's not tanky enough to stop 2 tanks. The soldier wouldn't make it. But her soldiers always have value, so... Weirdly enough, give her some mechs, give her some troops. Something she can work with. This APC unit is playing body blocker right now, which it won't have to do, because this guy won't make it far enough. And I've been wanting to move my missile unit forward, so let's do it. You fall back, see if you can make it to a city and refuel. You have enough fuel to do it. You are weak, go be weak. You're strong. And we have 1 good rocket. Not much, but it'll do. Even if I can't deter them, at least I can hit them. Yeah, they won't be able to do much. They're just stopping this spawn because I can't move my guy off of there. But she is going to need more regular troops. She has no sea troops. Interesting. So she has no ability to go on land. She has to walk through this no matter what. And the only way to do that is to have all her troops move farther forward, which I can't currently do. Okay, the time will come. Kanbei, your turn's going to suck for you. I want you to know right now. No matter what happens, this turn is not going to be fun for you. It still has no fuel to do this. You know what? 8 HP is going to have to do, because we are going back. Drop off. Drop off. Give me my medium tank. You're going to mess this guy up. So they can't. Oh, you know what? No. Power up. Yeah, this might go badly if I don't do this. I just realized that guy's in some bushes. Morale boost. I could have saved up for the real end game, but it's fine. This might make my troops tanky enough to take on whatever the opponents do to us. That artillery unit lost all its value, and even at 8 HP, a morale boost makes us strong enough to kill an enemy in bushes. Or in the forest, whatever. So now we own the top. We own this area. This is a problem. This troop right here. But we own this area, so that's good. How far can I send out my carriers? Not far enough. Because I need to bait him towards my battleship, but I need my battleship in a useful position. I guess that's as good as it's going to get. Alright. Kanbei could always make more battleships down the line. But he's going to be making stuff from here soon. Just keep making money, Kanbei. Keep making that money. Okay, 22. What are you going to do, old man? Come on. Show me your powers. Didn't want that to fall, but I couldn't stop it anyway. They're coming. A lot of helicopters. Lots of helicopters, but that's why we have a ton of missile troops. That's fine. Lander can take the hit. He knows I can't retaliate, so he doesn't care. Yeah, Lander definitely can take the hit. Helicopters weren't built for that. Fighter jet has no value except the body block. That was bait. Okay, it worked. As long as we survive thanks to my morale boost, it'll be worth it. 100% worth it. We got rid of that bomber and we didn't lose a battleship for it. The value is good. That could be a problem for later. That guy still has the rocket unit in there, so that's fine. Honestly, the fact that he didn't drop it off makes me happy. Oh, he's going to drop it off in the middle of the map. That's even smarter. I like that. Good intelligence. Problem is, I already have a battleship ready for that play. So, as smart as that play seems, it's not good enough. Oh, Drake. Your ability is probably not good for team plays, is it? Out of curiosity. Only enemy units. Okay, never mind. And it reduces their fuel. That is the thing I need to remember. Reducing fuel is pretty good. And the rocket made it there, but that means we're going to have to hit it hard. Okay, that's fine. Drake, the battleship has more use. I'm going to leave it. This one might as well use its last shot, but this one needs to move into a better position. Somewhere where it can't be hit. I can't do it just yet because we never took this out. Alright, the last shot's going to be used trying to help us take it out. How much do we need? 51, we have 44. You can reach it. Alright, screw it then. Yeah, we have to take that out before we can even do anything else. Okay, that one's gone. The other one's still a problem for other reasons, but right now it's fine. This lander has nobody threatening him. Not really, anyway. Going to move over here. My APC is going to move into supply zones. It's actually fine. Everyone's been supplied by him. Can I supply it? Yeah, I can. Holy shit. Alright, never mind. He has a use. I forgot about that. Oh, this guy should come over here then. Hey, come get supplied. This guy needs an extra turn anyway. Am I right? I'm super right. Alright, one extra turn for you, buddy. Fresh new battleship. You have a real job. Destroy that base. This guy. Destroy that base. Everything on that base needs to be... Oh, wait, you're a carrier. You do different. Okay. Here, you should be able to hit everybody, right? If not, we'll move more battleships in anyway. You... Get ready for them helicopter people. You need to stop them for me. You see how they're coming into our place? You're going to stop them. And you are... There's nowhere I can land yet. I'd love to just land over here, but then I had to attract all the helicopters, and I don't have anything to stop them yet. I haven't been able to move my missile line far enough. I could just straight up try to capture this city. But if I go for it, they'll just kill me. Am I afraid of death? The answer is no. Cooper, why'd you do it? I don't know. I like that guy, but it's time for him to die. Everyone has to die sometime. Why not now? Alright, Sammy, your turn's gonna have some value. I want you to know that. You have work to do. Sammy, move your guy forward and punch that tank. For once, your Neo tanks are not gonna be healing. Amazing. The rocket unit needs to hit the rocket unit, because their rocket unit is a problem, which is why I positioned my other rocket unit in a place where it could hit their rocket unit. But with 3 defense, it is going to take time. Time and ammo. Alright, there we go. 43% is not that bad. Sammy can finally get some forward troops. Like, I could just build a rocket. Last time I did this, it died immediately, but I believe in it this time. Rocket units can fall forward. This rocket unit has no target, so he can just move forward. I trust him. This rocket unit can fly into here, though he does not need a heal right now, so probably not. This missile unit has a target. It is body blocking. Get rid of it. I can't move across if it's still there. So I'm going to move a different missile unit to heal. You need your APC unit to refuel you, which you can't do just yet, because he needs to get refueled. Just wait there, get refueled. This little soldier man has been waiting all day for his chance to do something, and he's still going to be waiting. This missile unit can't hit anything yet, but his time will come. His time will come. He's body blocking at best. And Sammy's almost ready for her instant capture ability, which I will use a little more efficiently next time. Kanbei, you lucky bastard. You actually survived the onslaught. That was part of the plan, but I'm still very surprised by it. Go. Fire upon the enemy. Even though your battleship is weakened, it still has all the value it needs to take on the opponent. If I'm right here, none of his troops can hit me, and I can hit them. Alright, medium tank. I'm pretty sure our basic soldier could kill that guy if he had to. There we go. Lander, I think you did your job. Good job. You can chill for a minute. Medium tank, you have one job, and that's to stop the mech unit. But before we can get to it, just destroy the missiles. Even though they don't matter to me, destroy them. Amazing. Very powerful troops Kanbei has. Alright, and then you get up here, because you're going to capture that thing. And then this guy is going to do his thing later. And 24k left. How much can I build for? 24k, I'd rather get more battleships for him. They cost the most, but goddamn it, they're going to be amazing. That 4 HP battleship's already going to put my opponent in a bad spot. How long until it's 40? Oh god, it's already coming in. Oh, that sucks. I feel like it's every other rotation. He built 3 anti-air despite the fact that I have nothing coming towards him. Rocket unit, aimed at my rockets. Finally lost those rockets after the entire game. But the Neo tank's unscathed, so that's good. That tank is going to try and stop him, but he can't, and there's no way the other troops can do it. Drake did it. Drake held that line so I could move my troops forward. He's not even meant to capture that building, he's just baiting. Ooh, I like what's happening right now. Everything that's happening right now is quite good. Oh, I did not realize that was a target for them. Oh no, that is not good. Other helicopters that reach them would be a problem. Oh, that is not good. They can sneak through there if they kills the lander. Come on, lander, come on. Yeah, oh my god, thank god. My missiles should be far enough up to hit that thing. Maybe not. Maybe they're just out of missile range. Either way, we stop them from capturing that so I can keep moving troops forward. I just don't know if they... Oh, there's the rocket unit. Of course they put it on that island. And that guy's blocking the Neo tank from being useful. Well, the rocket unit needs to be killed more than anything. And that is a thing that he let me kill. Alright, I'm going to murder it. Time will come. APC unit, you have one job. I see why he's there now. He's there to stop me from being able to heal or supply my guy. He doesn't even care about anything else. He's just there to anti-supply. Alright. Interesting. Interesting play I was not expecting, but it works. Get over there. You have a use. You, my friend, that is supposed to supply troops, you are a little screwed right now. No matter what, I'm going to be taking some burn next turn, so I should focus my troops on killing things that I can actually get rid of. He couldn't reach it, damn it. It was so close, I bet you. Alright, just go there for now. Before we die, supply. Then lander units, you're trapped, kind of, because even if I get you out of there, the helicopter will chase. Even if I get this guy out, I mean, he's been alive for so long, I kind of want to keep him alive. I believe in this guy more than any other troop I've ever owned. Go, little dude. 6 HP is all he's got, but you know what? That's a lot. That's a lot of HP. It'll make the difference. Fresh battleship, hit that rocket unit. We have to get rid of it. That and the artillery have to go down. So once we destroy that island that they've placed a bunch of ranged troops on, we're good. The tank I actually can straight up ignore. I do not care about it. Drake. You're doing great. The air advantage probably was more efficient, but this is working. And this man, after all this time, succeeded. He captured the base. Now he can work on that airport. You think I'm joking? Battleship, it's fine. It'll heal the second it gets hit, so whatever. Landers, gotta just chill for now. If anything, I can put it on this side to bait the helicopters closer. And then it's all up to Sammy after that. But Sammy's best troops are in the wrong place. Plus, if I don't kill a troop, it heals. So I have to think about killing the troop now. Okay, you get in there. You go resupply your squad. Yeah, good. Sammy's rockets are nice, but we don't have a front line for them. The Neo-Tank's front lining on this side, but we don't have another front line. The missile unit could hit that helicopter. Good job. Alright, we have to get rid of it. Even 8 HP seems to be enough. Thank you, Sammy. Yeah, I don't have anyone close enough that can actually do it. So 3 HP guy. As nice it would be for you to do some damage to that. It's probably more useful to me being... Oh, you can't move past this tree line. Never mind, this is all you can do. And then my full health rocket unit is just at risk then, because there's nothing that can get in front of it. Maybe the soldier can? No. Soldier can't move that much. This missile unit can't move there. I'll like trap my own units. But this rocket unit will make it helpful. Okay, as long as we take out anything that can get to my rockets that matter. There we go. And remember, we can't chip anything really, because they'll heal too. Well, if we chip it, it has to make sure that they still die by next turn. So this one, we still got to get rid of that other rockets. Because it will heal next turn and be the biggest problem ever. So this rockets can go ahead and do that. Actually, can you do it? Yep, you do it. How much? Yep, do it. Alright, that rockets is gone for good. This rockets is going to do his absolute best. 81. Like I said, he's going to heal next turn, so I kind of have to take out whatever I want to work on. I think I'd rather spawn a new troop, though. It's like, yeah, but it'll get hurt. Yeah, I don't care. More rockets, bro. More ground troops, bro. Neo-Tank's in the front line. No front line on the other side because I can't move anybody just yet. But I will. Just the god-tier rocket line going for it. I have enough missile units right now. This guy, next turn, can go up there and help. And this rocket unit, your job, they can't reach you right now. That tank might be able to, yes. That tank can, and for some reason, you can't reach it. Shit. Well, the good news is that you are super tanky in the trees, so the tank unit will not it will wipe you. You're going to burn first. You're going to die. I'm sorry, there is no good news. That rocket unit's dead. I have my superpower, but there's no point. Kanbei, my man. Alright, Kanbei's about to take a lot of burn on all of his best troops, but my opponent was able to do this for me, which was not able to kill them. Wow. I can't kill a bomber. Even though it's combat. And that's his and their only job is to take out air troops. He couldn't kill a bomber, but he made it so weak it probably will run away or stay there and try to heal, which it will fail at doing. Yeah, you do your best. Battleship's already where it's supposed to be, but it doesn't really have much of a job to do. Whoever I hit, I assume will just jump on a lander. 40 damage for 4 HP is not bad. Kanbei, can you afford a new battleship? You're going to need to position a different one. You can. Good. Get ready. Is the other one closer? This one is closer, surprisingly. Alright, get that one. Medium tank. Turns out they're coming. And we... Oh, this place gives me 3 armor, so just do it. Ooh, but you can't kill that guy. Okay, well, you're going to have help then. Because we can't let him survive. We're about to get sapped, and I don't want to get sapped. Alright, 1 HP. Infantry can take him down. Beautiful. Alright. And now that that's done with, let's try to capture this, even though it's going to take forever. And
And that's Combe's turn. All right, guys. Time for a terrifying turn. No matter what, this was going to suck. No matter what, this next turn was going to suck. All of our troops get nerfed. All of his troops get buffed.
Black Storm.
All of our troops lose HP. All of his troops get HP. Most busted move I've seen since Sturms. From the first game, obviously. I don't know what it is in this game. The bomber just killed itself. Oh, it has 5 HP now. Does that make the difference? No, it's combat, man. It's freaking combat. Who can do it? Alright, so we could kill the bombers. That was the rocket unit, right? Which oh, he healed his rocket unit, so now it does damage. Yep. Ah, that sucks. I was hoping to kill it, but I just didn't have the damage. That is weird that you would choose that troop. That troop might not be able to take out rockets. Huh. I appreciate that, but what's the tank going to be used for then? Just to block my Neo-tank? Infinite tank line to make sure I can't move forward, even though I'm making an infinite rocket line to make sure I could push forward? What an interesting mix. The helicopters I can't deal with just yet. No shit. Oh, he was in there still. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. These helicopters are a problem. I should have some carriers nearby, so maybe they can do something about it. Oh, but the helicopter's in the middle, so he won't be hit by the carrier. The other one might, though, if I'm lucky. Fighter jet's just body blocking. Or baiting, honestly. He might be warning me. He's like, hey, hit me, hit me. And that's a tank. To be fair, though, that green soldier is still alive after all this time. He's made it. And I think that's just impressive. Alright, he spent a lot of money. Almost at your ability, which I really want. God, do I want your ability right now. Alright, 60% damage is good enough. Even though we're nerfed, it will do damage. Great job. Artillery gone. Okay. It should be gone. And then we can move forward. Okay. One island taken down. Now, the shit that's going on over here. So, the APC's gone, so I can't refuel that guy anytime soon. But the seaport's open, so yeah, go over there. Go be a seaman. I love seamen. Alright. You kill that guy off? Pretty much. I'll let him do it. Can't let him capture that city. We don't even have to kill him. We just need to stop him from capturing it. Oh, he's not capturing it. He's just healing it, which is not good. How much do you do? That would take too long. How much would you do? Oh, screw you, game. Actually, screw you. Alright, whatever. See if I care. You guys run. You guys run for dear life. There's a helicopter on that side, too. I might have to fall back for dear life. Your time has come. You, who's done all the work, you just stay there and look pretty. My new battleship. Go help with the war effort. My cruiser. Take out that helicopter? Oh my god, it might not. I mean, I understand why it couldn't, but still, I really hope it does. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh my god, he did. That was a super high roll. Great job. Great freaking job. And now I have my ability. And my ability makes things very interesting for Sammy's turn. Now it creates rain. That could be a problem for Sammy. But you know what? Sammy's already blocked in this turn, so it's fine. Anchors away. Ruin his troops. He just healed 2 HP. Let's take it away.
Typhoon!
Typhoon. This might suck for comm-based troops, though. They'll just have to live with it. Looks like comm-based troops are in a fine spot anyway. Alright, all my opponents have been nerfed. And their fuel has been taken from them. The lander fuel being the most important, surprisingly. Alright, good work. Sammy, your troops are ready to go, but there's no buildings for them to take, so don't get too excited, Sammy. Alright, rocket unit can't hit that 1 HP guy, but he could just trade over and hit that guy. Which trading over is kind of what we're planning on doing, actually. Let's do it. Yeah. I don't like that a rocket unit is frontlining for us, but if I get rid of that one unit, then I will be able to stop him. Rocket unit, go ahead and just take that guy out. You will. You will eventually. Don't worry, it's just a typhoon. It's your friend. It's a friendly typhoon. It isn't going to hurt you, Sammy. Alright, this guy has 1 HP and, like, no ammo. This guy has 8. That's my weakest troop. This one is? Okay, you break it open. My injured Neo tank is going to be moving forward. There we go. This rocket unit, if it could kill this thing, it couldn't. Just stop this guy from healing then, no? Or no, if I weaken this guy, he might not kill us later. That is something to consider. Because the rocket unit might survive then, and then if that guy gets 3 HP, I'll kill him next turn either way. Yeah, he's just bait. 2 HP, not bad. We should be able to survive now. Missile units. You really want to heal, don't you? I like Sammy's troops more than I like you. If I'm being honest, I like Sammy's troops more. Rocket unit, can you take out that tank? No, they're pretty tanky after that defense boost, but, you know, you could still do work. By the time he attacks me, he won't have the defense boost, so it'll be fine. And I finally moved my troop up. Okay, now if I could just spawn some more troops, we will be good. We will be in the clear. Okay. Guy's grounded, basically. Guy's grounded. Yeah, Sammy's troops are good. 24k. I want to buy troops now, but I don't really have anything worth buying. I want to give me APC and mech unit. They're going to work together. And then we can move forward a missile unit. Not really. Forgot the grass is not their friend. But we can still move them closer. APC unit could start moving up. Supply a rocket unit for now. And then next turn the Typhoon won't be there, so that won't be a problem for us. This missile unit could get out of the other one's way. Can't move it over there, though. Soldier doesn't need to be healed, sadly. This guy has more value than the 1 HP guy. Okay, that is fine. This is fine. And then Kanbei's turn, and Kanbei is an interesting guy because he's going to be very useful to us. He can't move much this turn. That's the Typhoon's fault, which is his friend's fault, but it's okay. We took out a bomber, so who cares? There we go. Enemy bomber destroyed. Enemy fighter jet destroyed. Doesn't even need to be destroyed. It's going to be useless to him. And battleship can still do 20 damage for some reason. I don't know why a weak battleship can do this much, but it can. Kanbei, your troops are the only thing that matter now. You need to start capturing cities and stuff. I know it's going to take you extra time because you did take some burn, but it'll be fine. This lander has 17 fuel left. I'll build him an APC friend, don't worry. But he needs to get to this side of the island. 8,000 bucks left. Well, we'll save it for the important stuff. Once a building is done, we can heal you, and then you. I guess there's no other targets on the field, so even though I should move him up, he's going to stay here in case he keeps spawning from these 2 airports. Because the battleship line is moving forward now. These are all my next targets. Alright, looks like we did it. Everything is actually going really well. Obviously, it takes a super long time in this game, but everything is going really well. Is that really the best you can do? Supply some people? If he were retreated, does that mean he's going to send the mech unit forward, or is he going to just be trying to capture? He's not trying to capture, he's just healing right now. The helicopters fell back, that makes sense. A whole line of anti-airs coming, which does damage, but it's not useful against my current troops. That guy is blocking the airport now. I knew they'd hide in their landers eventually. The battleship line will move forward. Okay, Typhoon's over. It did a great job. This guy has been waiting all game to get his freaking fuel back and refuel. This guy may not be the tankiest, but he can capture... Oh, wait, I forgot to join. Wait, can I join now? Yeah, do that now, then. All right, and then battleship line, move forward. We need you. The battleship line is needed right now. We have literally been waiting all game to be able to do this. We're not done yet. More battleships for the line. Our old battleship line that used up pretty much everything it's got. Let's see what it can do. 48? Do it then. Screw it. Screw it and do it. Take out these troops. They'll replace them with newer troops later, but those troops won't matter to us. Take out the troop. 20. Can you do 20 damage? Ooh. Alright, there we go. There's a tank right there. He might be wanting to hit me. I don't know if he'll actually go for it, but he might want to hit me. We're gonna move you. I don't think I have any APC units that can heal you, but, you know. I'll move you like right here, then no one can bother you except a helicopter. And if it does, we're ready for it. So let's just go ahead and chill. We're gonna wait. Don't want to be that close. Don't really need to be over there. All of his helicopter troops are up there, though. So we could be up this direction, and we can block his escape route. Okay, that works. And then this lander can stay there for friendlies. And Drake's turn seems pretty complete. He did his job. I'm surprised that one soldier that lived so long is now capturing that airport with that friend of his. Those two soldiers were the heroes of this game, for sure. They were the heroes. Missile units can take him out. It's fine. I actually don't care. I need to break through that line. I just also need to make a troop that's worth going through that line. It's like I need a second Neo tank. But the only spawn point's on this side, so it doesn't exactly matter if I need one. I need access to it as well. Alright, rocket units are going to break my Neo tank farther forward. And then I'm going to build farther forward so I can get my guys some stuff. Alright, alright. Seems to be fine. Think about my 3 HP guy. Thinking about him. Don't have very good thoughts about him, but I'm thinking about him. My 5 HP guy still does 30 damage to a mech, so that's good enough. 40 damage, actually. So there we go. That's a safe play. Then we have 3 HP guy who could be used for body blocking. I mean, I have lots of uses for that guy. I need to get my missiles farther forward. But I also need to move my rockets up. They can't stay there forever. This guy has 3 defense here, so we might as well keep him there until I can find a healing place for him. Because the Neo tank is so important, you know? As long as she has 4 of them, they're pretty safe, but if I make a second Neo tank line, then it's good. And then the rocket unit, like I said, the 3 HP one doesn't exactly have value, so I'm not exactly worried about keeping it alive. And the rocket units, I kind of just want to move them forward, but if I move this one forward, he dies. But if I don't, I can't move this one forward, which is the one I want to move forward. So I'd rather have this one die to an anti-air. That way I can get... Oh! He couldn't make it past the tree line anyway. Damn it. Didn't realize that. Oh, APC unit could block all the anti-airs if I wanted it to. Even if it was only for a few seconds, he could do it. But that's not the play I want to make. Let's just supply our boys. Sad that he can't make it into the forest area, so if he's just going to sit there, he might as well do this. Oh, my cat wants to go out. Give me a second. During this entire recording. She's a very good cat. Missile units need to start moving forward. This one is actually useless. I can retreat. Oh, 1 HP one I could live without. What about my APC combo? Yeah, I need to move that one forward. And they could also front line eventually. He could supply that guy, but it's more than supplies is what we need. Alright, this is fine. It's not good, but it's fine. If anything, I might bait some anti-airs to kill my free rockets, because I don't care about those rockets. And then Kambe, still blocking the airport for me. His lander's still trying to make it around. Hopefully it has enough fuel. It just needs to make it right here for when I build another APC. We got that base done. All right. It's pretty incredible that we actually finished that. This tank will just chill. This battleship still technically has ammo left, so go ahead and try to kill this guy. He might not make it. He has the defense of an airport, but he has no med packs in that airport. Again, these carriers will stay here just to take out the enemy. And my battleship line has moved forward, so I feel pretty confident in my next few plays. Yep, that doesn't even scare me. That's a problem. I didn't realize he had not done that the entire time. And since I only do 20 damage, I can't exactly stop. Oh, my battleship line from the Greens. They can do it. They can stop it. I put an anti-air right where I wanted it. It cost me a rocket unit that had been here forever, which is fine, as my Neo-Tank line is still moving forward. Ooh, we are inching our way to victory here. We are inching our way to victory. Look at this man. He's sweating. And he can build something on his airport. I want him to. That's when we start killing things. Alright, battleship line, time to advance. Go. Injured battleships, go. Healthy battleships. This battleship, yeah, this battleship holds 2 areas, so he's fine where he is. He doesn't need to move. And then, carrier time, no. 1 HP battleship, they're not even messing with you, which is understandable, but still, wish they'd mess with you a little. Let's see. You guys can help out with the healthier ones. Someone's got to take out that one, right? No, we can actually take that freaking building. Because if we take that building, we'll have a lot more advantages. The healing will help. 41. Close. We were close. We were very close. But even a regular gun could probably kill him now. Oh, wonder if my 1 HP battleship could do it. It's gonna be tight. Ugh, it's gonna be tight, but it might be doable. Do not want that guy healing after all. Ah, I tried. I tried. My other battleship's not ready yet. This guy is still capturing like a champ. Or these guys, I forgot. They're 2 different groups put together. Still capturing like a champ. This rocket unit's running out, but it's not their turn anyway. Let's see. For now, that seems like the whole play. The battleship line has moved even farther forward, leaving my opponent with less options. Sammy's troops are ready to go. They're being resupplied as we speak. The Neo-Tank line wants to move forward, but currently can't unless this works. Okay. Sammy is not as unlucky as Drake was. Alright, the Neo-Tank line can now move forward. And their only job is to take care of the enemy. Well, they should do it when the enemy is weakened. Don't need it to be like the other way. Weaken the enemy. There's a reason we built all these rockets, then let the Neo-Tanks do their job. Weaken the enemy. Then let the rockets do their job. Neo-Tank, yeah, baby! Not even scared. Let's bring it on. Neo-Tanks all day. Sammy's the one. Turns out having Sammy along for the ride was very useful, even though she sucks at using tanks and stuff. This APC unit can refuel my boys. I do have to kill that troop though. It has 1 HP. It has 1 HP. I know you can do it. You're Sammy's infantry. You're not normal infantry. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Power of Sammy right there. Alright, I have to move that forward. I have to move my rocket line forward, but eventually. Missile line move forward. Rocket line needs to heal, so this missile can move forward now. This rocket could start the healing process. This missile is going back to heal, which is sad. That's the best it can do. This is important, so you... Less people blocking you on this path. And supplier guys, yeah, obviously. And 21,000 is a lot. I could buy some stuff, but it's not yet time. The time is coming, but it's not yet time. Don't worry. We're almost there, Sammy. We're almost there. Kanbei, on the other hand, he's got new bombers to think about, which is not good because we're already injured and we don't really have a way of healing our troops. And I'm realizing he could just outmoney us because it costs us too much. His bombers, which are the most expensive troop ever, are cheaper than my carriers because my carriers are so expensive. And he even survived that. That sucks. I have to buy more carriers. Or I have to buy a missile unit that somehow gets over there. Or cruisers, sorry. I forgot I always mess up their names. The battleship line advances. This guy is almost out of ammo and fuel, but he just has to weaken this guy. Then he can go back and chill. How much do we have money-wise? 11k? Oh, it's time to build APCs and stuff. You run up, try to get some stuff. You build us an APC. You capture us a city. Oh, you're almost there. It takes us some time. And you... Oh, so close. 1, 2, 3. So close. You know what? That might be close enough. Yeah, you go right there. The APC will make it to you. I believe in him. And it's finally time to start thinking about Kanbei's Air Force. Once we take care of the enemy Air Force, because now they got 2 places to spawn air troops. I might want to bring over Drake's cruiser. Alright, the bomber's killing itself. But at what cost to us? It didn't even kill itself. That's a real problem. Okay, he's sending in more troops to these islands. He doesn't like this. That guy ran out of fuel, but right on a heliport, so he's going to get his fuel back. Smart play. Neo tank's on the way to stop us, but I'm moving my rocket line forward, so we don't care. Artillery falling back, which is the right play. Okay. Not a lot of action in the past few turns, mostly just tactics. Now, you, how much do you do? 56? How much does full health do? It kills it. Alright, well, that's your job. Go kill it. This island is no longer our problem. This island is nothing to us. Now our problem is the landers that keep dropping people off on the island, and then the people on the bridge that are screwing over our friends. Speaking of things screwing us over, we're going to need a new cruiser. They're body blocking me, which is smart. We're going to need a new cruiser over here. And then this guy, this battleship, needs to move forward. These landers are not worth it. This battleship is out of ammo, so he has no use to us. These guys are doing amazing, giving us a new territory before they go off and do it again. This guy is basically back to full, but I don't know if I'm ready. If I don't even have anyone ready, that's fine. My battleship line is moving forward. It's working out. It is working out. And the 1 HP one can also move forward. Not too far. Alright, Sammy, let's see what you got. So, Sammy, your troops, there's only one building to capture, so don't worry, we're not using your ability on that. We are just going to start the capture process. We are going to move the rocket line as far forward as possible without getting us killed. The Neo tanks are going to be right here on the open bridge where they have no defenses, but the enemies don't have rockets coming in, so we're fine. Their artillery is there, but the artillery can't stop rockets. Yeah, rockets beat artillery in terms of range. We have another lander who, we have another guy that needs a lander, but she has no landers, so that sucks. Missile units, rocket units, rocket units. They need to heal still, so we'll move the missile unit first, and then this rocket unit will go. This rocket unit will go as far as it possibly can. Missile unit will go as far as it possibly can. And then we can start building real troops that actually she likes. Infantry. And those guys are healing, and then this guy over here is going to be the opposite. Opposite. No, give her our infantry. He'll run over. He'll be fine. All right, Kanbei, how you feeling? I know you're not exactly in the best mood right now. Oh, he could sink. I forgot. Whoops. Lander didn't make it in time. Oh, that was a lot of money just gone. Although he had a lot of value. That guy did work. But we have to have another lander or else we can't capture more. Okay. There we go. Get off of there. Supply your boy. Boy, don't you worry. We're going to get you something you love. Actually, what do we want? We just need a lander right now, right? Why spend our money on that? Just get us a lander. We'll spend the rest later. Alright, you take him out. Yep, that every time he remakes a bomber, it's going to be a problem. Because we do not have anything to take out a bomber anymore. And we don't have the money to afford anything to take out a bomber. We are bringing in a cruiser. It's way over here. We're bringing one in from the other team. But it's not quite a here yet, so not the most useful. Oh, that's great. His battleships are even better somehow. How are you beating freaking Drake in battleships? Alright, now Mr. 2 HP and 1 shot left. It's probably better just because you're so expensive to let you fall back. You were so... Oh, I bought a cruiser. Thank God. I didn't even know I did, but I did. Good job, me. These guys are doing their work until the time comes when they have to die. And you can heal this turn just because we are not using it for anything else. Alright. He's going to get his rain move soon again. I can already feel it. Even though we have not been destroying much. Okay, we haven't been destroying much, so that matters. 2 basic tanks? Wow, you're having trouble. Oh, did not notice you, buddy. Okay, well that's no good. There's a thing over there to stop us from capturing these last places, and then they attack us if we build anything in these places. Well, that's no good. Alright, Neo-tanks destroyed ours, but I didn't realize they do that much. I forgot Sammy's Neo-tanks suck against Neo-tanks, but it's the only thing that can hold the front line for now. If they have to fall back and heal, we can always do the replacement strat. That guy just dropped off an enemy. My medium tank is healing, so it should be fine. Okay. Well, obvious place first. Missile unit. Yeah, okay. Well, first, use the character that you're actually playing as. Battleship unit is here for a reason, right? Use it. Get rid of that guy. Not realize the Neo-tank would get this far forward this quickly. How many Neo-tanks does he have? It's the only one we have to worry about. Once that Neo-tank's gone, our other Neo-tanks are safe again. The artillery unit does have to be hit. We're probably going to die. It's the 1 HP battleship, though, so he's been here for too long, and it's fine. Yep, that's the best he can do. This guy is coming to help out with the helicopter problem, or the airport problem, I should say. These 2 battleships don't need to be here anymore. These 2 battleships need to be helping the team in their own routes and ways. Okay. The healthy battleships are still on their way. They have a long route to go. This one needs ammo. This one's finally done, which shows that he's going to take damage eventually, but at least he's done for now. We'll get you there. And we can make a battleship right now. Good. And how much? Damn it! Damn it. We're so close. Okay. So close to our first real airport that matters, because these I don't care about. Oh boy, Sammy. Oh boy. Your turn's going to have to matter a lot more than mine did. Because I'm getting the battleships as close as they can, but they're not ready yet. Okay, and the turn. Sammy's turn. She's got the most combat to go on right now. All of our stuff is pretty injured, but she's ready. She's ready for combat. Alright. Rocket units are not in place to hit Neo-tank. Uh-oh. My Neo-tank is, but my Neo-tank is not properly, set up for that. Rocket unit's best target is tank. not the target I wanted to hit, but it is the only target we have. I might take both Neo-Tanks to stop their one Neo-Tank at the cost of my Neo-Tank's health. And that is not what we wanted. Rocket unit, crawl forward. I know that's the best you can do. We can build a healing spot. Alright, we built a healing spot. 9 HP rocket unit. We're going to need you too. Missile unit, you're now in a good spot. Regular soldiers, move forward. We need new Neo-Tanks for sure. Need new Neo-Tanks. This missile's doing its thing. You're running over. Come on. And she needs to kill that Neo-Tank, so I don't want her to go aggressive, but she has to go aggressive. Oh my god, that is going to suck. That is going to suck. The only good news is that he can't really retaliate against that. So even if I do get rid of this, it was at a heavy cost. Because I need to fall back a Neo-Tank and then replace it with the new one. But the other one's also kind of damaged, so it's not exactly safe either way. My APC units could try resupplying them as if that matters. Again, resupplying them. The helicopter can fly over, but the missile unit is ready for it. Okay, this missile unit can hit it. Good job. The line is working. We just need more troops. And we need more battleships giving them support that actually have ammo or health, because all the ones with ammo and health are dead. Which is not good. Not good at all. Alright, we're on to Combe's turn. Combe. We need 20 whatever. It is time. You are still heading back. You'll make it. And you get over to your friends, because it's time for them to go on an adventure. You, that guy, if you can one-shot him, that'd be great for the team. One-shot that guy for the team. Yay! Alright. And now, this guy's probably still carrying something good. He won't be able to do anything with it. Sadly, you're gonna get the airport, but it's gonna cost you your life, basically. You're gonna be a useless troop after that. Although I guess nothing is a useless troop to me. I always make them useful no matter what. Next turn, we're probably going to be taking on that freaking poison move he has, and he's going to heal the troops I did not kill. Well, if that's the case, I might as well put you over here where you can heal, because you're going to take damage. And these two guys are useless now. Oh, that's going to suck. And this guy's going to be nice, but he's not going to be as good as he could have been. You know what? It's not the worst. We're okay. But yeah, his power is the one thing holding us back right now. Yeah, just end our turn. He doesn't have its next turn. Not much better that's next turn. 3 HP? 4 HP? That's enough. He's falling back to heal. Okay, I'm glad he aimed at him and not my Neo-Tank. I'll take it. The Neo-Tank was the one thing I was afraid for. He's like, oh, battleships cost more. I gotta hit it. He's willing to go after the Neo-Tank because he sees it's weak. Shit. I can pull it out in time. But not good. I don't really have a new front line. And I need to push the front line even more forward. See that guy's medium tank that he's had there all game. That guy dropped off a regular tank. Whatever I hit next turn, I have to kill. He built helicopters, which we will deal with eventually. It's freaking Destiny Island music. Alright, let's focus on your turn. I can't hit him this turn. I can't hit his helicopter this turn. But I will eventually get these guys out of the way so I can. The battleship line has moved to a point where it is a useful... this one has moved to a point where it's useful. This one is kind of useful already. Okay, good. Good. Next turn we're going to bleed, so let's do as much damage as we can. We have to kill off whatever we hit this turn. Everything else, we know we're taking the 2 damage anyway, so we might as well just take it. There, you are not right. Go here. I know you're going to be weaker next turn, but you also could kill that tank, but there's just 2 HP tank. Tanks don't matter to us right now. Everyone on this side, we're about to take burn damage, so this guy who's fresh is not going to be so fresh. But the other guy needs ammo and can stay a little fresher after a while. And this guy got us another airport. Yay! Good job, team. Good job. Wish I can get you in the lander so you don't take any extra damage, but you're going to take that damage. And how much can you do? 30. Good job. Oh my god, good job. One less thing to worry about. Okay. That way I can just push Sammy's troop a little forward to block it, which would be an APC or a mech unit. Because that's the best we can do with her. Alright. Whatever happens next turn, we're taking big hits. By the APC unit. Anyone that's on a healing platform will have to enjoy it. And it's not going to be regular soldiers, that's for sure. Rocket unit is in place. Rocket unit is in a place that is somewhat valuable. Soldier is in a place. Neo tank falling back to heal. Neo tank will stand there because I'm not going to let it come over hurt. This Neo tank could almost kill this guy off, so we might as well use the rockets. Because we have to hit that artillery, which means that Neo tank's going to be caught. Is going to get killed. Shit. Rocket unit, don't worry, we'll put someone in front to protect you. Way in front. Stay inside, you'll probably survive. This rocket unit, like I said, we actually have to kill that artillery. Either that or we have to fall back. No, we have to kill that artillery. You can sacrifice a Neo tank right now. He'll be fine. He won't die. He won't die. Nothing will kill him. Nothing on the opponent's team can take him. And he actually did it. High roll. Good job, Sammy. Alright, Sammy, keep your troops forward. We need to supply our boys. And then missile unit move forward as well. Missile unit will be moving forward as well. Just so that we have more missiles to hit the enemy with. Neo tank has to stay, but it could just move to the side. That way I could still build another one. Yeah, because she has so many, you know. This guy can run over, he'll heal eventually, so he's fine. And Sammy's good. Sammy's doing good during her turns. Her advancement has been working thanks to her outright strategy and obviously the line that we created. Alright, you're going to jump in there just so we don't take any damage. You could stay here for healing purposes. You are going to destroy that thing. Okay. You can't destroy it, which is really bad for us because that means he's going to heal next turn and we're going to take money. But they can't retaliate against a medium tank, so it's fine. How much money are we working with? We're working with a shit ton. And I already built what we needed, so let's get another medium tank ready to go. Where's that lander? Lander, get on over here. And you, sir, get over there and get ready to heal, because we're about to take on some real storms. And then you carriers need to get out of the way. They're in there. Okay, well, this one currently needs to get out of the way, so that this one can take out the enemy. Yay! When they're not bombers and we're at full HP, they don't stand a chance. Next turn, we will not be at full HP. You two need to join, because no matter what we take the burn, it's the same thing. But it's a little cheaper if we do it like that. That lander is somewhat in the way, but not really. He's just bait. Bait by the opponent. That's all we have to do now is get through that line. Here we go. Time for another turn that's probably going to terrify me. But I don't think they can take out the Neo tank, so I gotta believe. That guy's fine. He's feeling good.
I must commend you.
Yeah. Power units.
Black Storm.
The Black Storm. Where is it? Where's the storm? Everywhere. Alright, Lander's trying to block. Tank is trying to get me distracted. APC is blocking for the team. APC should be tanky enough because it's a freaking AP. God damn it. It didn't matter. It didn't matter if it was an APC. That, oh god, it did. Wait, Combe's AP. Okay, that guy's injured, so the Combe's APCs are tankier anyway. Anti-air is coming, but the anti-air doesn't exactly matter. Even though they could do like 10% damage to a Neo tank, just like these guys can. I'll lose one Neo tank for this. And that did more damage than it was supposed to. And it's going to take me longer to get the Neotanks forward, so... the rocket lines and the battleship line has to do everything right now. They got to do literally everything. I also need to start capturing their cities. Ooh, they put that guy in a problematic spot. I forgot about this airport, and now that's going to be a problem. Alright, battleship line, move! We need you. We need you. This battleship line's already in place. This one did it. This one's already on the line. We are going to clear that bridge with Drake's battleships, Sammy's troops, and freaking Kambe's, he's going through the side. He has his own idea. Give him time. He'll figure it out. 2 HP guy. You can do some damage, right? You can do some damage. Don't worry. Once freaking Drake has his ability again, Drake's ability's busted. Just bleed these guys. That's why we've only seen it once. Alright. Well, we can kill the tank off, but the rockets will do that. Start weakening the enemy anti-air. They're going to be real problematic next turn. And the rest is just pushing the battleship line forward, especially the new healthier one. They're not going to be healthy anymore, but they're healthier. Yeah, that guy's lander's completely trapped, which is hilarious to me. This guy is moving forward. That guy needs to heal still. This guy, he's got 3 HP. That's enough to do something. That's enough to go capture territories if he can get away from the tank. That means I do need to hit that guy pretty hard. Alright, is that all your stuff? Nope, you got your carrier here, and you can't make it. You tried, though. I appreciate your attempt. Okay, we did our best. Let's see what we got with the most important character, Sammy. Sammy actually holds this entire battle in her hands. Alright, our Neo-tanks, our newer ones, are healed up and ready to move forward. They can only move so far forward, but they're ready. Especially this one. Our switch rocket units are going to flip across and hit that guy out of the way. Even though he's not in the way, the problem is he's not just going to stay there, he's going to move back so his friends can take that spot and hit our rocket units that are close by. This rocket unit can't finish it, can it? Maybe. Sammy's good at getting high rolls, so I want to believe in her. I'm on Sammy. But the APC unit went against logic there. Okay. Went against our luck stat. Missile unit will be forced to fall back because we can just use a regular troop to do it. Regular troop will do it. We're going to create our own APC line. Drop this guy back just because he's healthy. He's the only healthy guy we got left. This guy can fall back and heal where we're not respawning people. This guy can heal for now just because he might have value. These rockets have a job. Take this guy out. We know the anti-air or a healthy tank will come next. The Neo-tank just has to survive. Rocket unit, weaken that guy. Beautiful. Nice and weak. This guy's still running over like a little champion. He's doing his best. And that looks like it's all for Sammy. Sammy might need more troops. All her direct troops suck, so I'm trying to build her range troops mixed with ground troops. I need a mech unit, honestly. And if I attack this guy, we know what happens. I get attacked. Oh, they're both probably gonna... No, this guy can't attack me because of this guy. This guy will probably fall back to the mountains no matter what I do. So, how do I protect my Neo-tank? The Neo-tank might survive the attack of any troop if I can weaken the anti-air enough. The mech is known to do about 10 damage. That one did more, though. This guy's already injured, though. This guy isn't. How do I keep my Neo-tank line alive? That's all I'm trying to figure out here. Maybe that mech guy will move forward? No, he won't. I know him. I've been in his brain before. That mech guy will fall back. Fall back myself. Screw this. Alright, it's fine. The Neo-tank will most likely be killed, but there's a chance it lives. If it lives, we have a big chance of winning this. Because then I can rotate that one. Right now, the Neo-tanks are ready to go. They're ready to be rotated in. And then Kanbei's side of things, the most important side if you ask me. So Kanbei, your troops healing up for that, yeah, from that one thing that happened to us. Move your APC out of the way, we don't need it to have health anyway. This guy, how much can he do? He can kill it. Nice. Now, this guy would take 20 turns for him to take any of these things, and I'm good, honestly. But what else am I going to be doing? Yeah, go ahead. Take it. 20 turns. I don't need that guy for anything else. Medium tanks are getting ready for the lander. The lander has arrived. The medium tank has arrived. I should have waited for the APC. That's fine. This guy can't make it over in time. And this guy, he can't do enough damage. It's a good amount, though. It is a good amount. Yeah, that would make it so that helicopter has 5 HP. And then this battleship needs to join the line of battleships doing their job. And that is it. Especially if I can create a battleship that stops them from getting people out of here. Or spawning new troops. My god, would that be good. Now, helicopter might still get my lander, though, so we gotta hope those guys survive. They've been with us for too long to die like that. Kanbei, you have a little money, but I don't want to spend it right now. You already have all the troops coming with you, buddy. And these guys don't need to come with you yet. Okay, he's a 5 HP helicopter. He probably will just go out and kill that freaking lander. Lots of mech units. He's just trying to build his... Okay. Oh, no, he's willing to die. I like this guy. I like this guy a lot. He left the lander alone, so that 5 HP guy could start taking over these buildings. That tank could stay on that island. No one needs that island. The recon unit takes out the APC, which means the anti-air goes in after my mech unit, but it's Sammy's mech unit, so she can do it. That's a full health tank. I didn't realize it was going to make it there. Oh, it's not full health. We can make it. I'm all in, Sammy. Oh, shit, that was bad. Sammy's still standing. She's strong. They almost made it. That anti-air didn't even want to attack my Neo-Tank, so we can do the rotate. We can rotate. And the rockets are ready. And I should have APCs in place where they can resupply anybody that needs it. Alright, good. And the battleships are pretty much in place. They're almost all there. Battleship. Alright, this battleship's in place. That battleship just needs to stand right here. I wish I could put one here. But it's fine. Get rid of that rocket unit more than anything. Yep. I didn't even notice he had a rocket unit until now. But that's why we have battleship units. Beautiful. Yep, doing the same job. There we go. Let me see, what else do I need? Alright, you destroy the tank line, the anti-air, the healthy line. Get rid of the healthy line. Oh, 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. In a 3-hour video, obviously I do need to check on my cats to make sure they're not eating each other and they're eating their food. Alright, let's see here. We need to weaken the tank line, of course. We don't need to kill it, we just need to weaken up for weak rockets to be able to kill them. This guy's in position, so he can take on the anti-air. Anti-air is the only thing that actually does damage. The recon we can let roll. Recon's only good against infantry, and her infantry will not be the front line for much longer thanks to Neo-Tanks. Alright, and I guess all that's left that's tanky is this one, so yeah, I guess we have to hit the recon. And then we'll let her rocket line do the job. Now, he should have more battleships. He does not. We need more. They should already be there. And this lander has a big job to do, so luckily this guy was ready. This lander has a very big job to do. We took out the enemy helicopter, very nice. We can finally stop the enemy from spawning in the middle here and take away some of their income. These guys, on the other hand, are not, that's not their turn, but their turn will come. Is that all my troops? Yeah, that's all my troops. If that's the case, then we're good. They did good. Now it's time to restock the line. Let's see here. So, Neo line, I need you, soldier, to fall back. You, go heal. You, go destroy. Actually murder. Actual destruction, please. I don't want any survivors. Very good. How many APC units do you have left? They're all dead. Okay, we need new APC units. Make yourself some APC units. We're gonna need to refuel our guys. Probably just one. Oh, I can make one right here too. There we go. I don't need the missile units this far forward, but I do need him out of the way for the Neo tank. The Neo tank line of doom. All right, the Neo tank line can now start pushing forward. Now this is probably going to make him get his ability way quicker, as it is known to do. The faster you kill them, the faster they, get their ability, and their ability is busted. But we'll make do. Again, the missile line is not as important, so we can move it back and move the rockets forward. This guy has not been spawning air troops at us because, other than the factory, he doesn't really have the option to it. Yeah, we've taken away most of his air problems. And then we can take out this guy. Sadly, one anti-air did survive, but it has so little HP that I don't think it'll be a threat to us. And yes, I can't stop it. Could probably get rid of that guy eventually if I wanted. I need APCs to hurry up over here, though, which I have one that's pretty close, so that's not too bad. Alright, little dude's running forward. This missile unit is pretty much done. He's going to stay there. And this rocket unit is better if I can move it forward. How far could you go? You go pretty far. And screw it, let the infantry die if he has to. Let the rocket units get forward. I can move the APC through everything, so it's fine. Okay, yeah, Sammy's turn, really good. Really good. And we still have her power for when she gets to this side of the map to just instant capture stuff. Alright, everyone's resupplied, which is good. This lander has space for this guy. We are ready to stop the spawning of the airports. You can go there, and you hold on, right there. We already did what we needed with them. The battleship line, instead of attacking, shall move forward. You're a cruiser? The cruisers have lost value in a way, but they could be used for body blocking. To make sure that they can't respawn any more troops from there. Until I get another battleship closer, which he cannot afford, so he has to wait for that one to heal. In fact, I might focus more on his ground stuff. And this guy is working his absolute hardest, so don't you judge him. And then this guy, hell knows what I'm going to do with him. I don't know. I could make rockets, right? How much? Oh, they cost 18 for you? Dude, you're expensive. Did anyone ever tell you that? You're too expensive. Alright, let's go ahead and just chill. I might build one more infantry. Okay, the anti-air did come after him, but you know what? Like I said, these are Sammy's troops. They can take the hit. They're prepared for it, and they don't even need HP thanks to her ability. They do not need HP. Now, I see the helicopters coming in, which is one of the reasons we still have missiles, and I see the rocket just spawn, which means we got to focus it. Sadly, it's going to be a real tanky rocket. So, you guys, go join the line of battleships. Go join the line of battleships. You already did your job. You just have to sit there and capture even if it costs you the entire game. You are kind of low on fuel, and there's no way to make it back in time. It's going to take more than 25, I think. You could be part of the problem with that. Go be part of the problem. This lander will chill for now because I don't think there's any ground troops for him to worry about. And the battleship line will begin. Let's see. Battleship. Rocket unit. I do need to take that base so they can't build up there anymore. And we are pushing forward slowly each turn to make that happen. Battleship. Their battleship will be able to finish it off, so we don't have to worry about that. Battleship. Let's just start the weakening process. You know what? This one can move forward. It's not doing anything here. It can just move forward. How far do I want? All the way. All the way. All the way. This battleship could probably take it out, though. But I do want to trust Combe to do it. I just got to remember Combe. This battleship could take out the anti-air so we can move forward. I want my Neo-Tank line even farther forward. It's time. It's time. Everyone should be moving forward. Battleship line, do your thing. I'm going to move the battleship line forward so it's not just all of them attacking. Okay, 30 HP. Do you think one of my weak ones can do that? Like this guy who has 2 shots left? No. This guy can't do it. Now the battleship line is getting blocked by a lander, sadly. So that's going to be a problem. This battleship has lost value, so this one's going to go back and renewal. And this one is going to move forward, but not able to help out just yet. It's fine. Yeah, that one lander is going to give us a little trouble. And these battleships have been moved. Okay, good, good, good turn. Next turn. Sammy's troops, they're getting ready. Everyone's healing up. The next the old Neo-Tank line might come back soon. This infantry can clear the way. Like I said, I don't need the infantry to be tanky, just, you know, have a little bit of health left. I'm going to move the Neo-Tanks in because this guy doesn't have anything of value right now. No bombers, no nothing. We got through the bombers. He has 1 Neo-Tank and 1 medium tank, but I highly doubt those things will come into play. I guess the helicopter might be a problem down the line. And there's only one way in now that I see it. There's only one way in here. But if I move my rockets forward thanks to this play, it'll be worthwhile. With 2 Neo-Tanks, it should be fine. Go. I'll just move my healthiest rockets forward to make sure they can do some work. Farthest he can go. Farthest he can go. I have 1 helicopter in the way, and no missiles are close enough to be a problem to it. Farthest he can go. Farthest he can go. APC's on the way to refuel our boys. Farthest he can go for now. Farthest he can go. Farthest he can go. He's healing. Keep moving forward because he's going to get his ability soon, and we're going to want to be as close to the enemy as possible. There we go. And Sammy's mostly just moving up. It looks like a really good advance so far. You could even say an advanced war. Alright, now supply is going well. Everyone's real fueled. And they come back to pick up the other guy, although I might just pick up a troop. Because we gotta capture bases after all. Alright, yeah, just pick up a troop. Medium tank. I'd love to take you, but there's not time for you. APC unit, you just drop off that guy. He's going to be doing work. This is the most important play, is this has to happen. I have to destroy this rocket unit. Because it would heal to 7 HP and actually still be a threat to our troops. Okay. The Neo line, there's only one way through the mountains unless you have mech units. Mech units move faster. They're way back there. They can eventually probably take this landing zone too. Cruiser's just there to hold them back. Eventually I could build something, but I'd have to come out with 7 HP, so... Just because that cannon is guaranteed to hit it. That's no fun. How's that going, buddy? It's going to take us the full 20 turns, 17 turns. How are you doing over here? You're still needing time. Okay. We did good. And his landers are sinking because of time. He's not making much. I never expected this outcome. Yeah. The battle carries on. Bring it on. All you have are useless troops. None of these matter. And soon they'll be out of... Oh, you just blocked your spawn point, which is not a smart idea right now. A helicopter really doesn't hurt a Neo tank. Good to know. That medium tank has not moved all game, and that Neo tank for some reason is not coming towards us. Even though it's the one thing that could actually hurt my Neo tank. Is it because... Does he see the rockets? He might see the rockets. Alright, well, Mr. Battleship Line, you're here. We need to get this guy out of the way, because we can't help with the war effort if he's there. Yeah, he's kind of annoying. Isn't there a battleship that's a little weaker? This guy could help with the battle, with the effort right now. Alright, let's get him down there. There we go. Now all our battleships are in place. The healthiest, not so healthy. And this one can help out with the battle. Okay. So we definitely need to take out the recon so we can capture that base. I might use Sammy's ability to capture that base because it would save us a lot of time to just capture it immediately. Which means I need to make sure that thing dies before I get there. Can't do 50, can I? Oh, it's close. Well, if you could do this, that'll save us a lot of effort. The Sea Master. My god, this guy is a naval god. Alright, naval god doing great. Move up forward. Move back to refuel and probably heal after the Black Storm comes. Go join your friends in the line of death. Keep the capture process going. They're just chilling for now. The rest of these guys are just chilling for now. We could also make it rain, but it's not time for that. Sammy! Alright, Sammy, you have a job to do. You, with your extra movement and instant capture, can get us an instant base. And having a base would be amazing.
Victory March!
The Victory March. Alright. Not much got buffed there, huh? I mean, everyone gets a passive like 10%, I think. And instant capture, please. Beautiful. Who said we needed more than this many troops? We got plenty of troops. Rocket units, I'd like to move them forward still, but the ones that I want to move forward are so weak. Alright, rocket unit, move forward. This rocket unit can clear the line, yeah. You could stay back there. That way I still have one 8 HP guy. But we do need to focus on murders this turn. I wish I can get someone to capture that base I just destroyed. But we might just have someone body block it. Let's get this guy injured-ish, kind of? Yeah, injured-ish. And we're going to need to move our rockets forward. Alright, rockets moving forward. Missile units moving forward. Supply unit move in. Mech unit, I wish you could make it to the mountain, but you can't. This guy, I wish you could make it to the mountain, but you can't. There we go. The far ones, though, they're going to just dash on over. Look at that guy. He loves having 2 extra movement. So does that one. Where's the APC unit? There he is. Get over here. I forgot about you. And Neo Tanks, your job is... can't destroy the helicopter, sadly. So what we're going to use you for is... The helicopter's going to hit a freaking rocket unit. But the missile unit will take care of it afterwards. 1 rocket unit can fall. We have so many. And even though we couldn't take out the medium tank, we blocked a healing zone. We captured a summoning base. We could now summon right in front of their opponents, so that's great. And even though we have 25k, I don't want to summon right now. I just have the option. Alright, Kambe. Might as well get this tank back on somewhere where he can heal, because I think we're about to feel the storm. He didn't make it in time. Damn. He's going to start the capture process, and it's good and all, but it's not good enough. You're doing your thing. Battleship, can you help out the team in any way? Anti-air will just heal a shit ton next turn. That guy won't be able to. Alright, he has to understand the battle's over, right? There's no way he survives this fight. You think 1 Neo Tank, 1 helicopter, well, 2 helicopters and all this is going to stop me? I don't think so. I'm honestly thinking about making a freaking bomber or something just to fly all the way in there. Like, screw it. He's gonna shoot me. He's gonna shoot me. I don't care. Alright, he doesn't have his ability yet. He's coming, but it's not yet. That's a lot of helicopters. Yeah, he'll be 9 HP. That's enough. That is a lot of helicopters that my battleship line can't do anything about. My missile units are moving forward, so they can. Helicopters took out them, but I'm going to spawn there, one way or the other. I could even make a missile unit right there if I had to, or an anti-air. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, that guy's not going to do anything, but it's impressive that he decided to go all the way back there. Alright, capturing. Good. Battleship time. What can we actually hit? I can't hit the helicopters. That's a problem. Not being able to hit helicopters is definitely going to be part of the problem today. But I could probably build a Sammy anti-air even if she's not too good with anti-air and just make that do work. Alright. Battleships are just going to hit anything they possibly can. If they have a target, they're hitting that target. Except for the landers, because I do not want them rebuilding something better. Like a sub that can just destroy us or something. I want to make sure we don't run into that problem. But if I'm moving the battleship line forward, how much can we do with that guy? I can take out one lander because I can move the carrier there. Yeah, we can make it a little bit tighter for him so that we could take this with Sammy's mech unit or something. Although it's not going to have much HP, I admit. Alright, there we go. Not bad. And I can even move my carrier. Hey, how much fuel you got? You're not going to get it. I just got to remember to use the other guys. You need to get in there now because the storm's coming. Black Storm is a-coming, and you don't want to be a part of that. And you have $52,000, I just realized, so you're going to make your own bomber. Yeah. It's time. We have the money, it's time. Our air troops are coming. How many more air troops can we make? Where are the other airports? Make more bombers. The time has come. Alright, now that we've done that, let's end our turn. And yeah, we capture that. End our turn. Alright, good job. We didn't put in all that work for us to not get bombers. You know, tanks sadly are going to have to stay there. All my other troops are about to get nerfed to hell by this freaking storm. But it's fine. Let's move our rocket line forward. We're also going to need to move a missile unit forward. Well, no, we don't only if I just build a anti-air right now. Oh, this missile unit should be able to hit it, yeah. It was weak, but it could hit it. There we go. Black Storm can't do much now. And then we sneak this guy forward. Our healthiest rocket forward. The not-so-healthy rockets are going to just work together to break through their line. Sadly for my Neo tanks, they did just build a bunch of helicopters that we can't really fight. This rocket unit can't make it to the tree line, damn it. I really would like it if it could. APC unit can though, so that's... Oh, why are you doing that alone? Hold up. Oh, you have someone in you? Who's in you? Go, mech unit. Alright, supply your boys. Not this guy. This guy's got a shot left. And we have an APC unit coming to help him. Alright, you guys are going to stay there. Mech unit. Run. 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 This mech unit means nothing. He's not even going to hurt my units, so who cares? This rocket unit, at best, can hurt this guy, but he's just going to heal it back, so save the bullet. And Neo tanks, do I want to push forward this turn? Or do I want to just wait a turn since I know he's just going to heal? He's just going to just wait a turn with them. Let the battleship do what it wants. That's about it. Alright, keep anyone that's on a healing platform except this guy, because he will literally die. Yeah, get him out of there. You get in there. I need you. And you go do your job. You did good. You captured this before you lost your HP. Can you grab this guy? You can't grab that guy. Damn. You, most important play, get in there. You can also move in for now. And APC can refuel my guy, I guess, just to make sure. Medium tank needs to stay there and heal. This guy is amazing. He's okay. It's been 5 turns since he started that. Unless I missed one, that's possible. Battleship does 68%. He'll just heal most of it back. Screw it. There's nothing else to hit for a while. I could have hit him with the rocket, actually. It didn't matter, though. I don't want him respawning somebody. It would have been too much damage. All right, we end our turn there. Interesting turn, I know. Here comes the Black Storm. It could be the last Black Storm.
Are you
Because,
prepared?
honestly, I don't know how he stops me now. He had the easiest to defend factory.
Black Storm.
He summoned so many high-level troops for free, and it did not make a difference because I got 3 freaking COs, all focusing on different parts of the map slowly but surely. The only one he really focused was Sammy, and Sammy did not care. He was very good at holding him back. Alright. Helicopter hit my rockets. We already knew this was the case, but missile units will take him out. I didn't even lose my rockets in the end. I didn't sacrifice anybody. I said that mech unit didn't matter, and I was right. It could just be there. It actually has no use for him. He built a fighter jet, which I guess is supposed to stop all the bombers I made, but I don't really think it's going to do much, if it does anything. Alright, I don't really need to move much this turn, so guess what? Yeah, time to bleed. After what you did, time to bleed.
Squall.
Squall! Alright, bleed them down, boys. Nice. Oh, that actually hurt my friendlies? No, I didn't hurt my friendlies. No way I hurt my friendlies. No, I'm just imagining things. That would suck if it did, though. And I just didn't know. Alright, time to start pushing in on those landers. I might be able to destroy them all this turn, just so I could take that base. Alright, there we go. I know all my guys are weak because they've been through more than one Black Storm now. But I have so many battleships that I don't think it matters. Healthy battleship. Actually, that's a healthy one. No, I'd rather just destroy these things. Get them out of the way. Here, 6, you destroy him. Make an entrance for one of our guys to hold the base. Just so that we own it. And then we can maybe make some... I don't think we need to make anything. It's just to stop him from having anything. Plus, we can move a battleship in there, and then they can do stuff. And if I do get somebody in there to capture it, we can start healing. Battleship move in. This guy is just there to hold on to the ground. This guy is doing his best. This guy is definitely doing his best. He needs 10 turns. Not the most, not the least. Do we have any landers that we need to use? I don't think we have any troops out there that matter. Alright. Bombers are on their way. Bombers are on their way. They're here to end the game. That guy made it to heal. Good job. Shit, I don't know anything else I need to do with this guy. He did his job, basically. Good job. Good freaking job. Your battleship line was totally good. A good idea. God, you guys remember when I sent this missile guy back here to heal? He's finally full. Good for him. He was so hungry. Now he's full. Alright. I can just go around this guy. It's time to move these guys forward. One with 9 HP is fine, and the other one will get to 10. Yeah, that's fine. Sammy, get your new Neo-Tanks or your old Neo-Tanks going up there. The old Neo-Tanks have a lot of value to me. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. Now for the rocket plays. Alright, what can this rocket reach? Nothing. Can this missile reach? Everything. What can this missile reach? Good job. Alright, this guy did good. I knew those missile units would still come in handy after all this time. Mostly because I have no other troops to make, but still. They are coming in handy. That's why I'm bringing the other one over. I'm worried. The helicopter's the only thing that can really damage us, so we got to start working on them. The other helicopter's just there to body block, which it's doing its job. I can't get past it. But that's what the rockets are for. They get past the anti-air, and then I can move my way through. So we use all our rocket support to get rid of this guy right here. If we can get rid of this guy, hopefully since he's at 9 HP thanks to the squall, we should be able to win. It's just going to take all of our effort. Might take the Neo tank, no matter how much rockets I use. Yeah, we'll save our rockets for the other guys then. This guy's running out of rockets, by the way, so I gotta watch out for that. There we go. There's you. There we go. Then our anti-air slips on through. I could even destroy this guy if I really wanted to, just to create more pathways, but I don't care about a transport helicopter. I really don't. I already have strong enough ground troops. I think another missile unit just spawned right up front would be a good idea, because he has a fighter unit ready to take out my bomber. So if I were just to do this right now, it would be the most dickish move ever. Yeah. Rocket unit has plenty of targets. Let's have it hit one of the mechs. The mechs could actually hurt us. Right. I do need to move some troops up to resupply my guys, but sadly, there's just no more spaces to move up to because this guy's blocking all of them with aircrafts. Alright, the mech unit should survive with the guy inside. It should survive. I don't like that I have to say the word should, but it should be okay. I could just damage it for fun. I just resupplied anyway, so yeah. Damage is damage. A transport can't fight back after all. This guy can't make it over there. Neither can the rocket unit, sadly. Okay, that sucks. Sammy, your troops are good, they just don't have a purpose right now. And this guy can go resupply his friends. You can jump in him. If you want to be friendly, go ahead. And then you guys are all good. The missile unit's coming. Sammy's troops are basically done. Sadly, they can't do more right now. This rocket unit is just one space too far off. And I guess they can move someone in here, but it wouldn't. So let's just say this is it for Sammy's turn. She's fine. We'll get him next time. We'll break through next time. That guy's ready to go. Alright, good. Just so I don't forget him. Run, battleship! Alright, you got that? Good. Capture more. All I want now are bombers. They're the only thing that'll fly over everybody else and do their job. Yeah, you guys, for now, love to go in there, but it's not time yet. Battleship guy, let's see. Hit that medium tank. I don't even need 2 seconds to think about that. Just get rid of that medium tank. It has value. Bomber running around at the speed of sound. And these guys did their job, so they can kind of just get out of the way. They body blocked so the opponent couldn't get through, and now there's no opponents there, so... I mean, they should stick around just in case something comes around, but honestly, I don't think anything's going towards the water, so... I don't think there's any spaces that they can fit in, so we're good. I would capture these 3 buildings, but it'd be a waste of time when we can just get the seaport and land more troops on land. Yeah, I like medium tanks. Soldiers. Good old soldiers. APC units where it needs to be. Medium tank is doing his thing. How many turns has it been? 6? Alright. Just takes a while because there's so many of us. And the only thing I'm going to build now are freaking air forces, so don't expect anything else. Artillery units is not the worst play. That transport has no friendly on him, so it has no use. That helicopter unit is doing its absolute best, but as long as the APC takes it, I don't think they can hit him anywhere else. Yep. There's no ranged troops. What the hell? What hit me? Oh, shit. Oh, the mech unit right next to it. The helicopter must have flown over then. Yep. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Very minimal loss there. That sounds really messed up, sorry. Very small loss. That still sounds messed up. There's no way to make it not sound bad. Alright, 8 HP guy as far forward as you can get. 4 HP guy is fine. 6 HP guy, 6 HP guy. Just get him in as close as possible. You need to get out of the way. Even though we'd like to shoot them, we don't need to shoot them there. You, on the other hand, would love for you to shoot them. Go ahead. The battleship line still has a use. In fact, I should put them in front of the factory now just to start hitting the factory. Yeah, anything the factory spawns, they can hit. Go, where's the healthy ones? Here's the healthy ones, yeah. You're going to hit the factory line. And you are doing a great job. Mostly just stopping them from summoning anything there, but still great. Bomber units, it's time. Fly on over. We're getting there. We're getting there. Bomber units. Any other battleships I need to know about? Everyone's over there? Everyone's over there. Okay. Everyone's here. That's all the ones that we have. And we're good to go. Sammy's turn, the most important turn. Sorry, Sammy, that I didn't have much support for you this time, but you can see the map yourself. You understand why. Alright, we're going to supply this guy so he can start helping his friends. This guy has 5 shots. This guy's 2 shots left. Not pretty good. The anti-air can do a lot of stuff, but not what I need. The missile unit can kill that helicopter for me. The anti-air has to get this guy out of my way, unless there's a missile unit that can hit this guy too. Either way, we need to take out the flying troops, because we don't care if their artillery hits us right now. As long as the flying troops are gone, we're good. How much can you do? 72? 72? We'll take it. All right. The missile unit is working. There we go. Now we can move forward. Anti-air, I don't think we have our missile close enough, so it's up to you. Anti-air, you're going to take this guy out, and then we can probably move a Neo-tank in there. Not caring about the artillery, because we have 2 new Neo-tanks coming in. And we have battleships all across the line, so if he summons anything new, we will kill it. Or at least be prepared to kill it. Oh, even my healthiest Neo-tank can't really do much to a medium tank. That sucks. But it has to be done. This Neo-tank is doing his best. Really? Just couldn't kill that guy. Okay. The battleship line can probably help now. Oh, rocket units, I forgot. Wasted a little HP there. Although letting the medium tank live is probably a better idea, and moving the rocket units up is probably the best idea. Move them up. Move you up here to stop them from attacking us. Don't worry, it's just some weak mech units. You can handle it. Here you go. And then rocket units. I mean, I could... this 4 HP one can stay there. He doesn't need to move forward. This one's moving forward for sure. This one's been waiting to move forward. The missile unit can come up too, even though we already have one, just a backup. This rocket unit takes out the medium tank. That's a threat. The artillery could be a good target too, but screw it. Like I said, I'm not worried about artillery. Right, and you can start moving your troops forward. Like that Neo tank. Yeah, and that full health Neo tank. And your missile unit that we don't need anymore, but yay! At least he survived the fight. And then it's time for Conde, who has an actual important turn, because his battleships might help a lot with our artillery problem. Okay, he's battleship, whatever. And he could do this, drop off a medium tank friend and drop him off. Now that's going to help the most. 58 is enough. That is enough, crazily enough. Alright, we do 60 damage, right? 6 HP does 60 damage. Not bad for a battleship. And now, you could do this for fun still. It's been 7 turns now. You're just chilling. I can make another bomber, right? Hell yeah, I can. And you are doing a great job capturing that city. Soon they'll be making even less money. And you supply the new guy, even though he doesn't need supplying. Alright, end our turn there. This guy has no place. He has nothing but artillery and a Neo tank. Literally nothing you can do hurts me. You might kill a Neo tank and maybe a rocket unit. That's it. That's an interesting use of your artillery. Really afraid of the anti-air, huh? I was saying the Neo-tanks were the threat, but you just have a whole nother idea in your head. This will do like 20 damage, I'm sure. Yep, I have 5 HP. Okay. Not a lot of space for your Neo-tank to come and help. And your mech units can work together, but they're not going to like this. I got rid of one in order to basically die. And I moved my rockets forward, so they're ready to hit you. And all you made in exchange was a battle helicopter? Alright, time for this line to do its job. Okay, hit that guy. We're not going to hit the guy that can heal. The battleship line is as far forward as it needs to be, and it's doing its damn job. Some of them are still kind of in the back, and they're going to move forward instead. This guy is in a good spot. He's going to go hit this guy. Wish I could have hit the artillery, but that's fine. Alright, 4. We'll just kill that guy off. Go. B-E-A, beautiful. Mr. 4 HP, 2 shots left. I have a couple guys like that. Mr. 6 HP, go to the spawn point. Get ready for that. Let's move the bombers up still. Gotta get them in position. This bomber doesn't have much space to move in, but don't worry, he will. Alright, battleship in. Let's see if I can reach that guy in the back. I can't. Oh, man. Alright, fine. And I guess we will work on this guy. If we all hit him at the same time, maybe we'll be able to kill him. And the other two guys do 35% each. That's the real question. No, they're not going to do that much. I'll be lucky to leave him at 1 HP, and then he's just going to heal from the base. And then he'll spawn. Even if I kill him, he spawns someone new. You know what? With a super high roll, I can get rid of him. Yeah, baby! Naval troops all day. Alright, any other troops I need to worry about? Oh, let me help you with that airport. To think this one guy used to be that one guy with 1 HP over here, and then that one other guy that they mixed together with. Those two heroes, man. Those two heroes. I knew they'd be important. Alright, they did their job. Sammy has the most important job. She has so much money. The missile units have a job to do. Let's see. Can't reach. Can reach. I don't know. If I use this one, I can't spawn a new guy, but that's fine. What matters is that we get to the enemy line. We just need to break through. I don't need new troops. Alright. Healthy Neo-tank. Sneak through and do some damage to this artillery. That's a good idea. There we go. Rocket unit, as far up as you are. I mean, hitting the Neo-tank is probably the right idea. But I've never been about the right idea. Weirdly enough, I don't fear the Neo-tank. I think it's like the least important thing. The enemy Neo-tank is not to be feared. This Neo-tank can move over here. I mean, I should block the base, but I'm not afraid of the base. Come on, 3 HP, you can kill these two. Ah, I couldn't do it. It's the battleship's fault. Don't blame yourself, guys. They should have killed him. Alright, rocket units. We basically can finish these guys off. APC unit. I do need people to capture bases, so that'd be important to get them as far forward as possible. Move the rocket line forward would be probably a good idea, too. You know what? Let's go for the high roll and damage. Let's see if we get it. Yep, good job, Sammy. Great job. And then this guy, I would like to move him, but screw it. He can get rid of the artillery. The artillery doesn't do anything. He has 1 HP. Hit the Neo-tank. It might do something if I don't hit it. There we go. Now he only has 1 Neo-tank. Next, we move an entire missile line forward, which sounds weird, but there's an idea to it. The Neo-tank moves into the woods. He likes the woods. This guy moves in there. Rocket unit, go sneak over here. You'll be fine. You know what? You could take out the artillery. Never mind. This is your last shot anyway. Use your last shot wisely. Take out the artillery. I don't want him doing chip damage. And
APC unit, move forward. Just in case you die, just go over here. Just in case. You run over here. Yeah, you run over here. You run over here. Everything else looks pretty fine. I can get another missile unit to come over, but she has so much money. But anything she makes would take too long to get over here, which is sad. Alright, day 3. I guess I can do that first. Yeah, let's capture that. And base captured, battleship, any targets? Can't hit that guy over there? He's too far. The little guy's too far, huh? Okay. Just in case that someone spawns from that base. Yeah, that's a great place. This guy's blocked by all his friends. That sucks. This guy is not, though. He's going to start capturing. And he's full health, so that's even better. It's like one of the few full health people I've seen. Right, this battleship could be a part of the line, honestly. But if he stays here, he might be useful, so it's fine. Your bomber doesn't really have a zone to go to, but you know what? It's fine. He might fly in sometime. And this bomber is going to try and help too. And these guys, how many turns? 8 turns now? 8 turns since that play. Okay. He doesn't have enough for more bombers yet, so we're chilling. Alright, what are you going to do, man? Just like your last turn. I gave you a free missile kill. You made only air troops. You did. Something my battleships couldn't do away. It was a smart play. I just don't like it. I don't like that that's what happened. Luckily, I moved up a lot of missile troops, so... I mean, I can get them even farther up if I need to. Oh, the anti-air's not going to survive, because he can attack the same turn it spawns. I was trying to get them over there to block the spawn. I did not make it. Honestly, the freaking Neotank might take that. And then the other Neotank comes over and finishes it. And then that's the one usage of his Neotank is taking out a Neotank. Ha! What a terrible use. Now, granted, it probably got him out of rocket range, but it put him in battleship range. So, yeah, terrible use of your Neotank. The helicopter's body blocking the factory, though, not a terrible use. That's a problem. Alright, luckily I did bring my missiles in here, so time to use them. Oh, not... Okay, well, first, battleship time. These battleships were here for a reason. Let's do some damage. They'll each take out a tank from the Neotank. What about this guy? You can just hit this. That's fine. Their goal is just to make sure the spawn points don't do anything for him. Anything he spawns should instantly die. Another Neotank. Take out one more, please. I know they're tanky, so I am... 2 more! Look at you, little overachiever. Okay, what about this guy? Can you reach the Neotank? Ah, damn. Alright, we'll hit his friend. You know what? I think that 8 HP guy can hit the Neotank. He'll take it. Good job, good job. It's still a dick move that all the battleships just made helicopters. This guy hit it? Oh, this guy got rid of the Neotank, so his best troop is gone, and all it did was take out a 1 HP Neotank. And Sammy's missile units have the most value now, because these guys have no value. The battleships did their job. The bomber can fly all the way over and is going to threaten their thing once I can find a way through. If I could destroy the back helicopter, I can do it. And if I were to get like a missile unit up here, it might be worthwhile. Something to consider. Capture this for fun. You're still doing it. Bomber unit. Let's see. You just hide right here. That way you're not in anybody's way. Alright, you did your best. I appreciate it. Sammy's turn. Sammy's turn has a lot of value. So, Sammy, we need to move all your most important troops forward. What are your most important troops? They're missile units. And I'm going to have to start hitting this thing, even with the troop that doesn't want to hit it. Because I want to get there before he could spawn more. I need to close down that factory to win the game. Okay, so that missile unit's moving forward and blocking a base. 2 jobs at once. This APC unit can help somebody. Rocket unit is just going to be used for this. Right.
Healthy missile unit can't reach, sadly. Ooh, can reach that guy. That guy has no value, though. He doesn't even matter. Rocket unit can move forward to a point where he can hit people. Give him your APC. Turns out you weren't going to die in there anyway. Go over here, and you die. Hold on. I haven't decided if you have any value. Neo tanks. Oh, that's a healthy Neo tank. Healthy Neo tank move. Missile unit that can actually hit a helicopter. Do your job. These helicopters are boxed in. That's the only good news. And if I can get troops far enough forward where they can block the Neo tank spawn, that'd be great, which is what I want my APC to do. But it'll die on its journey. And I put a friendly in him, so it makes me feel bad. Alright, block their spawn point for now. Block it with the soldier. Drop them off. Alright, best you can do. Neo tank, just move forward. We need to just capture this. Rocket unit, block the helicopter path. Get me an anti-air. You guys go over here. Go over here. I could capture that base, but screw it. And who's in the back? I have a missile unit, right? Maybe he will come in handy. Who knows? You never know. He might have the stuff. And Kanbei. All right, Kanbei's got bombers that have no pathway through, probably. He can sneak in here though to protect that guy. And this bomber is going all the way over here. His medium tank finally can move forward, and he's the strong one. And this guy took the seaport. Heck yeah. Well, Kanbei needs to kill any of his troops. He can now. Any of his sea troops, like this battleship. But can't do it. Alright, lander. Go land over here. Pick up some friendlies. None of these guys matter, so just pick them up. Capture. Yep, you're doing good. Kanbei has money for more air support. Oh, man. Bombers are still the best, but I could build fighters if I really wanted to. There's just no way to get through. It's such a tight line. It doesn't even matter what you have. Yeah, it's just a tight line to get to him. He might use his ability out of desperation, honestly. He made another Neo tank, but that's what the battleship line's for. Though I will admit my battleship line around the factory is not as strong. Hey, missiles lived. Hooray. That's always nice. ABC's not going to live, but hey, it distracted him. I'll take a distraction, that works. Rocket unit was a distraction, so it's fine. If anything, it was just going to block a factory spot. Oh, live, wow. The last remaining troops aren't the best, I gotta say. Fighter jet going after bomber, he'll be fine. No, it's fine. The bomber was just to get it in there. The Neo tank can attack immediately, taking out our Neo tank, but it was our damaged one. Not even our healthy one. And it's in battleship range now. For everybody's battleship range, so yeah, he's dead. Alright. You have a job. I don't think we'll need him, so you can move him, but we will not need him. Good job. This guy is doing a great job. I don't know how much longer he needs. Those two guys are out of fuel. They're going to fall out of the sky. That tank's done for. Battleship line, you know what to do. Hit that Neo tank. We need to get our troops through. Anything ground-based, you got to deal with. Sadly, we don't have any ranged troops that can take out those freaking... Ranged sea troops that can take out the... Yeah. Take out the helicopters. Without carriers, range would be too busted, I guess. Let's get rid of this guy once and for all. Sadly, that's probably the best you can do. The only other thing I can do is I could try to fortify my line here. Oh, I could do this. That would do something. Yeah. Take away some of the enemy fuel and make sure they get a little weaker. I'll take that. Yeah, that's fine. We still have a bomber left too, so I can move him kind of closer. Alright, end our turn there. Sammy, you're the most important character here. Missile units. Take out the enemy that's blocking our way to the factory. If you see an enemy blocking the factory, you kill them. We don't even care about the fighter jet that's taking out our freaking bombers. The bombers don't actually matter. The ground troops do. Now the healthy Neo-Tank should be able to make it to the factory if I'm lucky. At least somebody should. Okay, he can make it. They have no movement. He can make it. I couldn't block it all, but I blocked some of it. I can get a rocket unit ready for whatever does spawn, a missile unit ready for... it's blocking... It's actually blocking something. So it has value where it is. Weaken the fighter jet. Squall was good, but this will take out a troop. Anti-air, take out the fighter jet, I guess, for the bomber's sake. Yeah, just try. Her direct troops suck. A full HP anti-air can't even take them out. Her direct troops just can't do crap. That's why I had to use Neo-Tanks. I never made any other tank model because they wouldn't have done anything. Your troops are the best, right? So yeah, they could totally kill this other infantry. And then my opponent has no spawn points except for one factory slot. So it's game. Whatever they have left is not enough to stop us. So yeah, that is 100% game. With $82,000 left, I can make whatever I want. I don't think any of this matters. Neo-Tank for fun? Doesn't matter. None of it matters. None of this matters. Alright. We got everything we needed. Next turn is basically a guaranteed game. And she has her superpower if I want to instant capture some places, which I don't need to do. So, Kanbei, there is nothing you can do. Like, literally, I have nothing for you, bro. You can heal your battleship for, like, to be nice. Your medium tank can move up and shoot somebody, I guess. Yeah, go ahead. Your freaking Kanbei, you might as well. I haven't even used your ability because I haven't needed it. I used your basic one, but I don't need your samurai spirit. It's a slow game, but goddamn, when you get going, you're ready to win. Alright, the healthy bomber's coming in. There we go. And that's game. He can't do anything to us. I didn't need to capture or anything. And there goes that guy. I don't need to move troops. He could do it. You could do it. Go ahead. You have 2 troops left. And they can't even move.
Black Storm.
I want you to know that. You have 2 troops left on the entire map, not counting that tank over there that does nothing. It may be a full HP tank, but it literally is useless to you. It can't even move, for crying out loud. And I could kill it at any time. Oh, you got me off your airport so you could take your airport back. So you could build what exactly? What troop could stop what's in your base right now? A battle helicopter. Impressive. I'm so impressed. Such a good guy. What a good guy. Alright, I can't see the green troops doing anything. They have no value. The green team did its job. We're good. Just let the reds do it. Alright, Sammy's troops. You know what, Sammy? For fun's sake, you could use your ability. We all get a 10%, 10 plus defense boost. Some people get a movement bonus. It's not the important ones.
Victory march.
The victory march. Alright, just charge on them. How much can you do? I know your direct troops aren't your best, but how much? 53? Not bad. How about you? Can you do 50? 1 HP. That's how they love to do it. I already knew that too. The missile unit couldn't do it. Rocket unit couldn't do it. Anti-air could. That's true. I don't need to protect anything. I don't need to destroy his troops. I could. I just don't need to. Like, look, I can do this. Oh, see, that was just mean. I didn't have to do that. Nothing right now I have to do. There's no action in this game that they can make me do that is necessary. I already win. I have 2 bombers too that are still in range. Combat, do you want to use your spirit? I don't think there's a use for it, but do you want to use it? No? Maybe next turn. You wanna block this guy from moving? Yeah, just sit there. Alright, well, that was embarrassing. You did your ability, and for what? Oh, look, you got an anti-air that can hit my guy. But you can't spawn from the factory. I already blocked it. You already spawned from the factory. You can't do it twice. That'd be illegal. I guess the anti-air can mess with the bombers, but what do you do about the neo-tanks? And that guy can't even move thanks to the freaking medium tanks that will never die because they're combat medium tanks. All right. Green troops do not matter. Yeah, they're good. Green troops do not matter. Red troops, they do matter. A Neo tank does 53, right? I think Kanbei will do more than... How much would it do to this? 46 isn't enough. Kanbei would do more. Alright, end turn. Let Kanbei do it. Only one guy can attack that thing anyway. And you know what? We saved up this spirit for something, right? Let's use it. Samurai spirit. Big ass damage. Literally nothing can stop him.
Samurai spirit.
Oh, I forgot about that guy down there. I forgot about most of these people. They don't matter anymore. Everyone's having a nice little party. Heck yeah. Samurai spirit. With this spirit, I can now do this. Oh, instant kill. We win! Holy shit. This is how it ends. Commander, what are your orders, sir? Do as you please, it matters not. And you, Commander, you're not planning on going down the factory? That would be foolish. This place may be important, but I have no desire to die with it. Now go. If you want to save your skin, you must do it yourself. Oh, that was nice. I must admit, this is one situation I never expected to see myself in.
There is life. There is.
Uh-oh, no. He's alive. He's alive! We did it! We took the factory in 3 hours and 40 minutes.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. The Green Earth has been cured of the threat of the Black Storm. And Drake, honestly, your infinite battleship thing, it worked. Like, literally, the battleships were super strong. I'm sure you could do this mission in way quicker if you had Eagle and his double movement. But I feel like having all the battleships stopping the spawn points was so nice.
So chase our
Hey!
enemy into the horizon.
Not the best at most of the stuff, but you know what? That's a B. Solid B for Bombay. Didn't the victory go to Green Earth, like Drake, since he's the captain here? It doesn't matter. Oh, what do you know? Yeah, get out of here. We know about this, Hachi. Let me find out where the last area is, because I haven't got to fight Sturm yet. Where is he? There he is. That's our guy. Oh, there's 2 missions. There's one here, and then there's going to be one here probably. All right, guys. I'll see you next time when we move into Black Hole's territory. Bye-bye.